What's happening?
Yo, howdy, folks.
Yeah,
No Sanders here.
What?
I haven't brought that one up in a while.
Great.
Anyway,
Yeah, how's it going? We're back. Turning up the music a bit. I'm back. We're back. Dinosaur Store. We're at the Prime Directive. We're actually gonna have a function today. Hey, look, that doesn't green screen out too much, although I will fix it.
that doesn't look too bad.
We're gonna watch Meander. Meander.
A little cross promotion with the chewing the soggy.
No,
rag
it
show.
just saves me trouble from having to watch it later, to be real frank. But we're gonna talk about some shit. So should we get to like the main function shit?
Let's do it.
They're making a fourth Star Trek movie.
Really? Oh yeah.
With all the new cast, or the new cast. So it's gonna and Quentin Tarantino's not doing it, which I don't. Yeah.
Was he going to?
Yeah, he was supposed to make a fourth one that was supposed to be like really fucked up and people dying a lot, which honestly should be happening.
Is it J.J. Abrams again?
Mm-hmm, I think so. Pretty sure I saw that. J.J. Abrams, Star Trek 4. What do you think the plot's gonna be? Yeah, it's J.J. Abrams, all right, as a producer though.
So how did the last one end? I'm trying to remember.
They crashed the Enterprise, and it was basically 4 people instead of the whole ship.
Right.
Yeah.
So we never really did the Enterprise B, like even in the canon timeline. I bet they would have the new ship. Well, yeah, because they were like stranded on that planet, right? With the broken ship. Okay.
It will be directed by Matt Shakman. And no, it says here Quentin Tarantino pitched his own idea for a new Star Trek film.
And he wanted to kill everybody off?
No, he was going to be about like nobodies or something. I don't know. It was some weird shit.
Yeah, I guess.
Just movie in Star Trek. I thought it was supposed to be about Enterprise. It was supposed to be in the new story arc, wasn't it? But I thought it was going to be focused more on the lower deck. It's supposed to be. The way it was told to me on the radio was they described it similar to what Lower Deck is, but not a comedy.
There's a radio show that's about Star Trek that
I was listening to the Half-Ass Morning Show.
Oh god, they're talking about Star Trek on the Half-Ass Morning Show?
Like 5 years ago they were.
Okay. That's weird.
Well, I was going into work, okay?
The good old days.
Yeah. No, were they though? I mean, it was nice to have money, I suppose.
Bad old days. Yeah.
But yeah, so they're making another fourth one. I just hope they don't do what Beyond did. Beyond, I know Simon Pegg really liked Beyond. Simon Pegg is wrong. Did Simon Pegg write Beyond?
I think
Simon Pegg had,
or he was a producer or something. He might have written it. Yeah,
I thought he wrote it.
I think so.
Either way,
which is cool. I mean, that guy's got a diverse amount of skills, man.
True. He does. I'm a Nick Frost guy more, but they made the one Beyond was it just felt lame. It didn't feel as cinematic. I mean, the visuals were nice, but it definitely did not feel cinematic. And it was like that was the original crew of the ship. They went all batshit. Right. Yeah, it's slowly coming back to me.
I know. I did just watch them a couple months ago, but it's like it completely just got brainwashed out of my brain.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, they're good, but they're kind of forgettable, to be honest.
Really? Like, I thought 1 and 2 were really good. I thought they were fun.
I saw 1 in the theater, and the only lasting memory I really had was them running up and down that drill thing in the air.
Oh.
I thought that scene was really cool, where they're skydiving and fighting on that drill.
Yeah, that was good. I remember seeing that with my mom, like when it came out way long time ago. When did that movie come out?
I think it was 2009. I just looked it up recently.
Then yeah, I was still at home. So I remember seeing that with her, and I don't remember much of the actual event of seeing it with her, but I thought the films were fun.
Yeah.
Her actual movies with Star Trek flavor. I would say they were the equivalents of action Star Trek than Star Trek Nemesis, Star Trek. Maybe not First Contact, because that was just boring. It just was.
And the next one where their data goes crazy on that fake planet, or the planet where everybody gets young again. That wasn't First Contact. That was the next one, whatever that one was.
I don't remember. I would say
they sing opera. Remember, they sing like opera in the shuttlecraft, and Data's like reprogrammed to be crazy.
No, I don't remember much of
really?
the TNG movies at all.
Oh,
Not a lot of them.
I think that's my issue with the Kelvin timeline. I think it's called, is that it's not canon, so it kind of doesn't fit into the rest of the series.
Right, it's not it's not canon because it goes off in its own little timeline. It's canon to the trilogy that it was originally proposed.
Yeah.
It's Kelvin timeline.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I said. Yeah, but he says it's canon to Kelvin timeline. So it's canon. You did, but you said it's not canon, but it is canon to Kelvin. So in theory, they could multiverse over to Kelvin at any time they want.
Yeah, and that's what the whole original Spock in the 2009 movie was like, hey, this is not the same. But
he was in there just for people to be like, oh my god, it's Spock. That's the only fucking reason he was in there. All right.
Right.
And also to start it too, but it kind of defeats his purpose because I didn't think Spock dies in the regular timeline that way. Because in order to produce the Kelvin timeline, he has to go into that universe. He goes back
but he kind of didn't he like disappear from the regular timeline? Like he was in a couple episodes of TNG and then he like just kind of disappeared, right?
Well, because they don't want to pay the actor. No, but story wise, he doesn't die that way. And Picard, didn't he die like in Picard, the show Picard? Don't they reference that he died there, not that he was missing? Because in theory, he would be missing, right?
That's true. And that came out after the fact, so they could have written that in if they really wanted to.
Right, but they didn't. So maybe, but that Spock could have came from a different timeline called the Whoopi timeline, and that's where I actually can't finish my joke because it's a View reference, and I don't dare.
We don't talk about the View on this show.
Oh, we don't talk about what she said on there. That's for sure. Did she get kicked off the View for that? Yeah.
No, she only got suspended 2 weeks. She's back now.
Oh, I was gonna say the Whoopi timelines where she didn't say that thing ever, and that's how the lines keep going. All right,
that's where Spock goes back in time and kills Hitler as a baby.
Right. He died. No, not that one. All right, it doesn't matter. But I'm excited for 4. I think it will be fun. I hope it will be fun. I really hope it will be fun.
Yeah, I mean, take my money. Like I said when we talked last week about that PS5 game that's supposedly coming out in spring, like just fucking take my money. I'll get it no matter what.
I'll probably see it at the theaters. I'll probably see this new one at the theaters. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
That's probably 2024 or something. It'll come out.
Oh, fucking later than that. Probably if 2020. Oh, 2024. Oh, then probably 2024. I would say 2023 December, like Q4 at earliest. Because they're going to have to add so much post-processing work. Basically, you take it when they're done filming, add a year.
Yeah, because if they haven't even started shooting or casting yet, that's a ways out.
Yeah, I didn't know when did the Peacemaker air? I looked for it yesterday. I didn't find it. Then again, I didn't really look that hard. Yeah, I can't wait to watch The Peacemaker, which I'm going to watch tonight. Peacemaker's good. I like Peacemaker.
What's Peacemaker?
It's Suicide Squad 2 had the hero Peacemaker in it.
Okay.
What's his face who made the Guardians of the Galaxy made Peacemaker. He made it as a joke through quarantine or something. Like he didn't think anything was actually going to happen, and he made it as just a joke. And then they're like, "Okay, do it." And he's like, "Oh shit, James Gunn." Yeah.
Okay.
And it obviously plays. Music is a heavy influence in all of his fucking shit, and it's in Peacemaker as well. Music's a very big influence to everything.
The John Cena one.
Yeah, he's John Cena. Comes out at like 2 a.m. That's why it comes out at 2 a.m. Like I hated him in the movie, but came like, well, yeah, he was kind of douchey in the movie, but he wasn't. If it wasn't for the end of the movie, I mean, he was like, fine, whatever. Whatever.
Was it John Cena in the movie too? I only saw the first.
John Cena in both. Yeah. But he's really likable in the second one, and it's really crazy. And his dad is the guy from Terminator 2 or X-Files.
Oh, the cop?
Yeah, or X-Files.
Yeah, T-1000.
7, 8, 9.
Robert something.
Yeah, Robert. What is his name? Robert. I don't remember. But whatever, him. He did a good job in T-1000.
Yeah, he's always T-1000 to me. Every time I've seen him in anything since, I'm like, hey, it's T-1000.
He was whenever I see him as the X-Files guy. But even though Mulder was first, I call him the scuffed Mulder. Actually, it's the scuffed Scully technically because he never wants to believe. But I never noticed it, and why it's so crazy. Like when he does shooting, he never blinks because of Terminators wouldn't blink. No, watch it.
Huh.
He trained so even the flashes, like he holds his eyes open, and that's why it's unnerving. He never blinks when he's shooting.
That does make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you need to if you're made of liquid metal?
But unless he's trying to pose as a human, then he blinks.
Yeah.
Because then he's gonna like try to emulate so he doesn't look weird. Those details change everything.
Yeah. Even like that phone booth scene. For some reason, the phone booth scene always comes first to mind, where Arnold Schwarzenegger is doing the voice, and he's like, "Wolfie's dead," because the parents don't know the name of the dog.
Oh, no, I don't remember. I haven't seen that movie since Terminator 3 came out. Rise of the Machines.
I'm not even caught up.
There's five or six, plus the show that I never watched because I thought it was boring.
Yeah,
I like the new one. The new one, they kill a kid. As I always said. Is that the
one where he plays against his younger self somehow?
Yes.
Like a deep fake? Okay. I never saw it.
Is it play against his younger self? In the beginning, his younger self is there. Okay. And then kills
I thought they like have scenes together.
No. I don't think so.
Okay. I never saw it.
But they kill a kid, and as I said before, and I'll say it again, anything where they kill kids gets a thumbs up by me. I'm just
as long as it's not dogs.
Oh no, animals are not right, or horses, which we found out about in some other stuff. Which also Peaky Blinders and the amount of horses they kill in that really upsets me.
And it's how Yellowstone starts.
What's up, cheese man? I don't watch Yellowstone. Was it Daenerys? Was a young what's her name? I thought she played the main character in the new one.
Which movie?
In one of the new ones, right? The person who plays Daenerys. I'm gonna look this up. She's in the new Terminator, and she says the line like, "Come with me if you want to live," or some bullshit.
Oh, that's weird.
She does it in something. Emilia Clarke, that's her name.
That's it. I never would have guessed that.
Let's look. She's in a Terminator movie. I swear to God. Terminator Genesis.
Yeah.
She does the voice in a Telltale game. There's a Game of Thrones Telltale game.
PC, I'm assuming.
I forgot about the. I forgot about the Emilia Clarke one. I really did. I forgot they made an Emilia Clarke one, and then they made another one pretty close after that. Actually, it wasn't that long.
Terminator.
Yeah, so there's the Emilia. I forgot all about the Emilia Clarke one. Absolutely forgot about that one. Okay, it might be.
This is why I feel like I completely. Yeah, so I saw was the Rise of the Machines that Christian Bale.
So Emilia Clarke is the one where they deep fake himself onto another one, and he does fight it. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Matt Smith is in it too. I forgot.
I need to catch up on those.
Yeah, the new one's the cyborg chick. Yeah. See, I know. I totally forgot about that one, and also that John Connor's Jason Clarke. Now I'm all confused.
Does Edward Furlong reprise his role as John Connor?
No, doesn't John Connor die?
No, because he's always traveling through time trying to save himself because he's a fucking narcissist.
No, he gets killed in the latest one. So as far as I'm aware, he's dead now because he gets shot as a child.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the newest one, which is
the Kelvin timeline.
Yeah, it's the Well, no, because that is all about timelines. So the newest movie is the more relevant data.
So that wiped out everything that happened in the previous 6 movies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's so depressing.
Yeah, they kills everything off because all those events occurred, and then they don't. So yeah,
but I guess it was like a post-apocalyptic. I mean, that was the whole thing they were hinting at.
Why don't
they're going to wipe out the human race?
Why don't they ever just send them farther back to kill Sarah Connor's mother?
Yeah,
That'd be an M. Night twist.
Maybe it was because it was pre-internet. There's no record. There's no Ancestry.com to find out where her parents were from. They have to check like paper census records.
No. Horse shit. No. I mean, that was close. I actually almost was like, that might be true. And I'm like, no. Amelia Clark hasn't been in a lot of movies, I found out. Holy shit. I didn't know she had a voice
she's probably
in Futurama.
Swimming in a fucking pool of coins like Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, she's in a show called Secret Invasion coming out, and that last Christmas. Oh, Secret Invasion is a Marvel thing.
Huh.
Fury tell us to stop scrolls. Oh, she's in Secret Invasion. Rumored, not guaranteed. Whatever. Well, they can only go back so far. Well, they don't have data entry droids. Oh my god. No. I find it bullshit that they can go back to that date. Like, I don't know. Wow,
how far were they coming from? Because John Connor was alive in the first two, like when the second one when he sent the Terminator back.
Well, the reason they sent him back is because the Resistance starts to win.
I know, but wouldn't that have been like 2022, like today? Because that movie was from like 95.
No. Well, it depends on what timeline you're talking about. One of it's 99. One of it's like 93 when Skynet goes live. It's all about Skynet. I don't know.
I've seen Terminator 2 like 1,000 times, and I've seen the other ones like once.
Terminators not go further back in time? Maybe someone will say something. All right, here we go.
Well, they're programmed, aren't they? Like, they don't choose, right?
So by Sarah Connor skipped the Mexico disappeared. It was okay. So here's why. Because they don't know. Why is there ringing in my ear now? Because of all the fuckery with the jumping back in time, it erases the future. So they're like, this is the easiest solution. Let's just go back. They don't know they're failing. That's why. God. They know they're failing as time goes forward, but not for the original back, because it changes and wipes away time. The second they send a person back, it wipes away the future.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. And then how autonomous are the Terminators, or the machines? Because I know, like, in the second one, he's like, stand on one foot. Like, they obey verbal commands, but, like, they have to have a certain level of autonomy, right? Like, do they have free will? Other than what they're told?
Why, they shouldn't. My first view of the universe in time mutates, as written, Skynet must rise, hence it does despite the attempts to make it not do so. John Connor must also come to fruition, hence he does. Why does he have to come back? Why does he have to be in fruition? Hence, someone else became Sarah Connor's grandmother, tried to kill Sarah in her womb, hence second daughter became Sarah Connor. Oh, because time mutates. That's such a cop-out.
Yeah.
It's basic logic is if let's say you kill Sarah Connor, well then the family who had Sarah Connor would just have another kid, and that would become the Sarah Connor.
Yeah.
So you gotta kill like the source, because time mutates. So you can't go too far back. It's the Hitler. If you kill Hitler as a baby, someone else will replace it. So they can't go that far back. They have to go to the point closest to them. So time can't mutate enough to replace them.
You need to castrate Sarah Connor's dad, because when you think about the millions of sperm, it's just, lucky fucking roll of the dice. So whichever sperm makes it.
I mean, that's the logic. I mean, I'm just telling you what it is. That's just it's just how it goes.
I don't know how fun of a binge watch that would be, to just sit down and watch all of them in a row.
Are they on Watch Party?
Oh my god, please, yes.
I don't think they are, but I'm going to fucking look. Well, it's all right. Let's do a day where we spend 15 hours, because that's how long these headphones have battery life, and we watch Terminator.
And you can also watch me insert a catheter into my bladder, because I will not be able to sit here for that
long. Well, you can get up. The Terminator. Oh, they only have the first one.
That's something. I don't think I've seen it the whole way through, the first one.
I have. It's boring as shit. There's a sex scene in it. Then there's Predator. Yeah, they don't. The Night Hunter. That has that guy in it. All right, whatever. Let's start getting to business here. So we're gonna watch. I had to make sure. I never checked to see if Meander was actually on here, but it is good.
Yeah,
look, I have an ad for my own channel for Credit Karma. There was an outer limit on killing Hitler, I think. Well, some show. It was Outer Limits. She ends up throwing the baby in the river, even though there was like a dilemma about it. And spoiler alert, the nanny doesn't want to admit that the baby's dead, so she picked up some like poor person's baby and brought it inside. Yeah, I remember it. I loved the Outer Limits.
So
the Outer Limits
switch.
Yeah, the Outer Limits was a Twilight Zone, but darker usually. And usually grittier, but also bad effects. Yeah, the Gypsy's baby. Yeah. And like there was one about a serial killer that was Satan. It was weird. There's one where it was basically like the movie Species. She just needs to bang people to get their DNA.
Huh. Mm-hmm. That sounds like fuck. What was that? I don't know.
Outer Limits should have been on a cable, a premium cable channel, so they could do anything they wanted. But it wasn't. They did a lot for being on regular TV, but it wasn't Masters of Horror Anthology. That was should have been on regular TV, but they wanted to show tits. Mm-hmm. So it was on HBO, which all the stories are awful and boring for the most part, except for a couple. One actually had me look away. I was like, oh, I don't want to look at this. It was also banned. They never aired it.
Really?
But
how did you see it?
Well, you could get it if you have the thing. Like it never would be aired. I think they'd air it now, but they didn't when it came out. The irony and the weird thing is, I've seen Masters of Horror on regular television, but it must have been censored because I've seen a few of the episodes before, and I've never like heard of it really until I started looking it up. But the episode that was taken off was a very Japanese-centered episode, and they do these weird torture techniques, and you see the ripping off fingernails, but they first stick small toothpicks underneath the nails. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. That's so. The whole episode was a torture snuff film. 100%. It was fucked, and it was a weird story too, because it also went kind of like Grudge-like for a bit too. It was fucked. It was the most fucked up. Like, and you watch the other episodes, and it's like pales in comparison to that one. I'm like, what the fuck? It was. There's one where a dude goes. It's the guy who plays. He was a child star. He was in the new haunted shows and shit. But
Corey Feldman.
I think it is.
Really?
It might be. Let me look him up. I think it is. How'd you know that?
I don't know. I guessed.
It's not Corey Feldman. I don't think. No, it's not.
There's also Corey Haim, but he's dead.
Who was in House on a Hill or whatever?
Haunting on Hill House? Yeah,
Haunting on Hill House. The father. Who's the father? What was his name? He's a famous boy.
Jerry O'Connell? No.
Henry
That was
Thomas.
a really good show.
He was the kid from E.T. Elliot from E.T.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So he plays in Masters of Horror a guy who, out of his own control, gets to see and feel through the eyes of some stranger. Okay, but the stranger is a woman.
Dreams or like
no, like all of a sudden, it's boom. He like kind of seizes up, and he like sees through their eyes, and feels everything they're feeling. So it's weird at first. He doesn't. He just is like a spectator, but like VR experience, but like you feel everything too. So the first time it's like this, he sees and doesn't know what's going on. He smells everything. And he's like, he falls in love with this person who ends up being a woman. He sees her through the mirror and he needs to find her. But the one time, I just don't know how you act this. Like, how do you tell him, like, here's what you got to do? He does it, and he sees this guy on top of him just banging him.
Oh man!
And he's just like, and he's like moving up and down, and I'm just like, how do you act that? Like, all right, here's what you got to do. Now you got to act like you're being penetrated right now. All right, this is what you got to do. This is what you got to do. And he does it, and I'm just like, E.T.'s not calling you back, man. he's not.
Well, I think everybody from either gender has always wondered what sex is like for the other gender, so that you could probably use that a little bit.
Yeah,
if you're in your acting.
But you gotta act it. Like, this is your role. Like, you this is what you
Does
accepted.
He make like lady sounds?
He like kind of, yeah, he does do this weird thing. And he's like, that was amazing. And then he like super falls in love with her, and It just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. But yeah, it's actually kind of fucked up. It was called Chocolate, by the way. Episode was called Chocolate. Season 1, episode 3 or 4. But yeah, that was in 2005, I guess, which is weird because I guess that's when I might have saw them. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, Master of Horror sucked though. So.
Yeah. I don't think I've heard of it.
Yeah, no one really does. So we got to make a drinking game for today. Let's get to business time.
Yeah.
We're installing. So I was gonna make a board. I was gonna ad lib some bullshit, right?
Yep.
But Sidewinder let me know that there's really only 3 actors in this film. So he didn't look up ratings, which I don't believe him.
It's on Prime.
But
the rating is on Prime.
I didn't. So I couldn't do like a high kill count. Really, there's actually more than 3 actors on here. But all right, good job. There are 10.
Okay. I don't think there's a lot of dialogue though, and I also don't know if it's English. It doesn't look like it's not.
It's French.
English.
I know it's French, but yeah, I don't think there's a lot of dialogue either. Meander, yeah, the Cube movie. Cube in a tube.
Cube in a tube. I like it.
Yep. So with that being said, I feel okay. We're gonna go with some basics. This is the movie of the week. We're watching it together.
Yep. So you can do it with us, Cheeseman. You don't have to take out of your busy schedule.
So I feel a death is a drink, although I don't think we'll see any. A death is a drink.
What about corpses? Like, I assume she'll find other. I know it's a she. I don't.
Let's drink. Sure. Let's drink for death in general. So sure.
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Always
why not? Yep. Unnecessary nudity. We're gonna drink for because it's unnecessary.
Yep. Also, dead ends. I assume there's gonna be dead ends.
Oh, it's a tube.
I know, but there's got to be paths. Like
I don't know.
Choices.
I didn't think so. I thought it was just like you go forward. I don't know. I don't know anything about.
I looked at the cover art that's on Prime, and it looked like there were directions that could be chosen.
So it's a cylinder instead of a cube.
Pretty much. They should have called it cylinder.
Hope this one is in English. I told you it's in French. I think, Cheeseman.
Yeah, I'll read the subtitles.
But I don't think there's a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, probably not. I think it's because one person stuck and they don't really have anybody to talk to.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of sucks about like comparing it to Cube. Like there was, the
whole thing was the arguments and how they deal with each other.
Teamwork and sucking on buttons.
Yeah.
Which I think that was really flawed logic. I don't think that helps you not be dehydrated sucking on buttons.
No, it doesn't. Saliva. You're producing the saliva from. I think that's even worse for you. You're producing the saliva, so you're using more. Whatever. So, what do we got? Death, unnecessary nudity,
dead end.
Dead end. Fine, dead end. We should actually write these down. Here, I got this. For now, and then I'll probably put it on the screen. Actually, I'll just add it here. We'll just add it here, and it will convert over. Text source. I don't care. Cubineer. That's a big font. We're gonna first cut that back a fucking bit. Jesus, that's fine. So, drink. All right, we're gonna have to make that a little bit bigger than that. 72. There we go. Drink. Or death, dead end.
What about something like bodily functions? Like
necessary.
You have to assume that the person's gonna have to eat, drink, or shit.
Nope,
and they have to reference it.
Necessary. I don't want to put a nudity on my stream, so it's in text form. Unnecessary clothes removal.
Sure. What if it is necessary, though?
I said unnecessary clothes.
Okay, so that's going to be a better.
What'd you say? So dead end. I say trigger a trap. I didn't want to just write in trap because obvious reasons.
Oh yeah.
That's
a good
one. What else?
I would like. So, what about any reference to like food, drink, bathroom, like human necessities?
She's gonna talk to herself.
I know, but what if she like just takes a shit in the tube and we didn't have a drink set for it?
Flat out, if she takes a shit in the tube, I'm taking a shot. Okay, like hands fucking down. I'm gonna take a phobia. All right.
Is sad, but this all is hinging on dialogue, like we just said. We don't know, but I doubt there's gonna be much dialogue, and we're gonna be reading it.
Well, we're assuming. We don't know though. Mentioned.
Right. Claustrophobia. Sure.
What else? What else?
It's hard to know. I'm kind of just going off of Cube.
I know. Well, let me see if I can read a woman finds herself locked in a series of strange tunnels, fully of deadly traps. How about blood bleeds?
I was thinking that one too.
She gets hit, bleeds. Screaming.
And based on that,
screaming. Oh, sure. I hate.
And
screaming.
Based on what you just read, trigger a trap is going to happen a lot.
Trips. If she trips, I think that's good. I mean,
I don't think she's going to be standing up.
I think it was in the rooms. The 3 screenshots I see, she's standing up.
Okay, I thought she was like crawling through tubes.
Fine, trips / stumbles. Well, she does probably to get between each place.
Can we also use it in the terminology of "girl, you tripping"?
Yeah. Oh my god. All right, so that is there. We are gonna copy this. Let's walk down. We're gonna have to walk down to the theater room. So we'll see you guys there once we get there.
Do we have any new celebrities there?
Damn, we got here fast. No, there's no new celebrities. Let's add the cube. That might change the color of that to something else. Well, I would look ugly. What about that? How's that gonna look? No, that looks worse. Black would look worse. Green? Shit. Blue? No. What a purple. That's awful. God, no. Pink? That's
What's
even
gonna
worse.
Be a small box in the corner.
I don't know. I'm trying to find a color that makes it look nice. I'll just go with this. I mean, it's sort of there. I mean, I could put it down here, I suppose. There we go. Now it doesn't look so terrible. There we go. Oh. It's in the chair next to Mr. Bean. It sounds fucking great. Oops, gotta have it above Mr. Bean. There we go. Okay. Let's get this party on the road here. Oh, man. I might actually start watching all the sci-fi, science fiction, horror movies if it's on Prime on here.
You're going to watch it by yourself and not here?
In here. I'm talking about in here.
Oh, yeah. Well, Monk had a suggestion. I looked it up. It looked like a pretty decent one.
Which one?
Whatever he mentioned on Discord. Third something or other.
Oh, Third Eye Spy?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's
I think that's a series too.
It's a roll of the list here. For the thing.
The list of one.
Is it gonna? Oh shit! I gotta stop the thing. I gotta stop my audio. Oh, I nearly got DMCA'd, but I caught myself.
Nice.
This is in English. Well, I'm disappointed.
But you can choose.
I might change it to French so I can judge. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. We're gonna... Is it gonna work?
Well, it could be the radio shows in English.
That's true. I'm gonna turn on subs just in case. I think it's a good idea. Oh, dude, this is such a good track, too. This is a good song. Don't know what it is, but it sounds great.
I don't want subtitles. Actually, if it is in French and there's no subtitles, I'm just gonna guess.
Oh, my fucking arm itches though. Where you gonna come on my mouth? Wait. Oh man, this song is good. I love it.
I'm digging it.
I might want to Spotify this.
Is this also? So we probably don't know, but is this in France?
They're all French. I don't know where it takes place. I just know they're French actors and actresses.
Right.
What song is on opening of Meander? Is it called Renaissance? Maybe? No, that's not dance and electronic.
That's hilarious. If I ever hitchhike, I'm gonna lay down in the middle of the road. But I'll never get picked up because nobody wants to fuck.
No, they'll just run you over.
Yeah, exactly. Nope, not cute.
I had no clue this was possible. What, watch parties? What's going on, Deep Video? Wait, is it just dubbing? Did they dub that?
I was trying to figure it out. I don't. It's hard to
No,
tell.
it's English. It's only English. All right, whatever.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I did check all the subtitles and language options.
Yeah,
It was only
yeah.
English. Why, as an attractive young woman, would you get in a car with a strange man?
I'm sure she's done worse.
Would you
God,
rather
this
just
song
get raped or get put
so
in a series of
awesome.
tubes?
Well, series of tubes. That's the internet. It's not a dump truck. It's a series of tubes. I really want to know what song this is. I'm gonna have to remember to look this up. Oh, he has a cross. He's religious.
In your headphones.
These are too crisp now to take off, ever.
Yeah, I suppose. Didn't you get those surgically implanted on your head?
I should.
Oh, there you go. Cheese Man got it.
Thank you. Through the Valley. I'm adding that to my Spotify. Hold on.
See, I knew somebody would just Shazam it.
Well, he doesn't have headphones on. We're coming off a speaker.
Well, he's probably watching Edmonton.
Through the Valley. Sean James, you say? Add to playlist.
So they hired American actors then? Or
no, they're
really
French! Doubt your name's Lisa.
Where are you from? America. Well, at least they're addressing it.
What's a Night Watchman?
I'm pretty sure it was sequel to Watchmen.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Wow, that's somebody that's not in tune with their emotional well-being.
What's your time
mental health? 4:45, 4:46.
Yeah, you're right. We're pretty synced. I'm at 4:53.
Yeah, I'm usually like 7 seconds behind.
Oh, and you're hanging out with a dude? This dialogue is something from Heavy Rain or some like game that they're gonna deal with some shitty issues.
Why do you have so many questions? And where is she going? Did she say like where she wanted to hitchhike to?
So she didn't want to hitchhike. She wanted to die, apparently, or didn't want to die. Maybe it was a suicide attempt.
She cares about her daughter a lot, though.
Yeah. I do like that he's facing the road and not looking at her all the time. Like, you do when you drive. You don't.
And he's not doing this with the steering wheel?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And he has a fucking bunch of headlights on top of his car.
How do they know that they has a tattoo of a cross?
Did he just eject a tape when he turned that off?
Well.
Oh, wow.
You should always wear your seatbelt. Always wear your seatbelt.
Man. I'm into it so far.
I want to know how they know they're linked and the guy has a cross on his arm.
Monk is going to translate for you, Cheese Man.
Oh, sorry. It says Meander right there, Cheese Man.
You have a lantern? Yeah, this is fucking cute.
Oh, it's her armband. Probably tells her status. Maybe her emotionals.
Oh.
Maybe it's your stress levels are gonna go. It's gonna change red.
Yeah.
How does this guy afford all this metal? God damn. It's a lot of metal.
Or like, if you get arrested, the ankle bracelets can do condensation and like test for alcohol in your sweat.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
the modern day ones.
You can't slide like pieces of paper to stop that?
No, that's why you can't put it on your dog anymore.
Okay, well, is she crouched? She can crouch at least. That's an interesting suit.
Yeah, and who dressed her? That's creepy.
Oh, that's the creepy part, not, the other bits.
I mean, yeah, so he obviously had this prepared ahead of time. He's probably done this a million times.
Oh, yeah, he's done it twice. He's done it twice already. We confirmed twice.
Well, twice in like the last day, it sounded like.
Yeah, twice confirmed. Yeah.
But that was recent, so who knows how long.
Well, at least in the last 20 years.
Can you imagine being a contractor building this and being like, so what is this for?
I'm assuming he built it himself. Perfectly
That's a lot
square.
of welding.
I know. But also I know, and the
way too heavy. It's way too heavy to fucking lift all that metal by yourself.
And if you have those if you have those ropes, you can buy on Amazon that go over your shoulders, you can lift stuff easy without.
No way. And you got to assume it's underground too, so he probably dug a hole.
He dug. Oh, let me out, Cheese Man. It was let me out.
Did you get that, Cheese Man?
So fucking douchey. Oh, there's something behind there. I'm not counting this as screaming, as the screaming I intended for was like, the unnecessary.
Like a jump scare.
Like, or the like just yelling as they're running.
She already has like sunken in eyes and stuff. Or maybe that's...
she always was like that, though, from her being depressed and...
Okay, well,
she marked it. That mark's going to be important because it's going to find that she went in a circle at one point.
Yep.
Well, it's not going to... That bracelet doesn't say your emotions because it should be blue. It
hasn't changed yet.
Yeah, it would have been blue.
She's freaked out. She's sad now. She's already gone through all 5 stages of grief.
I'm actually kind of impressed with that suit. I kind of want that suit, but it wouldn't look as good, I'm sure. I know it wouldn't, but I bet it would feel good, though.
I bet it's just like a wetsuit, like neoprene or something.
I know, and I think that would be awesome.
I heard they're really hard to get into.
Yeah, well, yeah, you got to powder up and grease in there.
I don't know, but
no, I look good.
I can't swim.
All right, what's she crying about? Are those holes or are those lights?
Both. They got to be underground, though, right? There's no way they're above ground. There's just a series of tubes above ground that nobody notices.
Well, the internet's above ground. Oh, she opened a door that opened on its own.
Did she open it, or did it just open by itself? Yep, this is Cube. This is the fucking cover art for Cube, except it's a circle.
I was told by people who have wetsuits that they have to put powder in to prevent chafing.
Really? That seems like it would be counterintuitive.
And they have a specific one called Monkey something.
Maybe
yeah, from the surfers that I know.
But what was the purpose of giving
What's the
her
surfing suit? Isn't the surfing suit called a wetsuit?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. She should have put
Although
her
I
foot in
think there's a version that doesn't have the legs.
I don't know.
But why? So what's the purpose of her having this suit in the tubes, though?
I mean, want to get it off, right?
I mean,
Get rid of evidence, maybe.
No chafing when you're crawling on your hands and knees.
Yeah, I guess that.
It's a courtesy. It's a courtesy suit. Like,
fuck. What is this? What the hell is this? Oh, she has 11 minutes.
Oh shit.
Wait a minute.
You think it's an explosive?
Yeah, 100%. I think it's like poison in there, some bullshit.
Oh, could be.
Or a bomb. Are we gonna see a trap already?
Gotta assume the next room is always a trap. That's what
Yeah.
Cube did. Actually, Cube did have safe rooms, right?
Yes. Is she gonna... Like, at one point... Okay, I hear a lot of blades. Anyone else hearing blades?
Yeah, I think there are probably fans in there. Like, there's got to be ventilation, right?
No, I feel like... Oh, that looks hell.
No fucking way.
That looks so hell. She's gonna do something, and something's gonna trigger, and like a blade's gonna go through and start the whole trap process.
But that's the thing, is like that's why the counter goes.
Is she
on her wrist,
barefoot?
because if you put yourself, yeah, I think so.
Not like.
But if you
socks.
put yourself in that scenario, I just wouldn't move. Like I'd be like, but then I saw the timer. I'm like, oh fuck, now I have to move.
Yeah, but it's like Saw situations. Like, could you actually do the things that you got to do, or would it just hurt too much? Or you'd be too scared to, and you beg. You just constantly beg.
Yeah,
Feels like she's underwater. Is it moving?
Oh, crazy! What if it's like a submarine?
Oh no!
Oh no! Cube did that too, and they had like the false sense of like that's the end of the tunnel.
She took too long. That was her escape. Is that a dead end?
I count it.
No, she's turning right.
Okay. She can't see, I get it. But that thing also doubles as a flashlight type. Oh, fuck no. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this is triggering me.
Man, her eyes are so sunken.
I feel like that wasn't...
I didn't even see that space.
Oh, this sucks. But it's getting narrower, too.
I bet it's going to make a noise right as she makes it through. Oh, it didn't close all the way. I thought it closed all the way. I'd get the fuck out of there. What are you doing? Faster! Oh, my God. It's going to close. It's going to be the elevator incident.
I thought she was going up that whole time.
I did too for a second, but I didn't realize she... Do not show the same thing still. Oh, I wouldn't have got my head in there so big from my intelligence.
I'm kind of starting to think it's underwater now.
I am too. I said that. I heard like the pressure, right?
Yeah.
Building that underwater would be a fucking hell.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way he did it by himself with a fucking crane.
Oh, he has the money.
Amazon.
It would dampen the audio? No, it would amplify it. No, it would dampen. Oh, boy. No, they probably wanted another dimension for this, because this is a lot.
Wow.
He might have used consciousness.
Oh, there's the first fork in the road, I think.
I do like the color schemes. You got your reds, your blues.
All the primaries.
Mm-hmm. Red is you don't do it. That's something bad. Oh, is that someone's previous scratch mark?
Or it's blood.
I can't tell.
No.
It doesn't
is
really
it blood?
show
Yeah,
us
it
much.
is blood.
Really? I couldn't tell. Maybe it's my
stains.
sunglasses. Let me see if I can see
it doesn't
better.
look fresh, though. It looked like some blood stains, like old ones.
Oh, red is bad.
So that means you gotta go down, though, because if you saw blood on the top side...
That's what she did, right?
Yep, I think so.
She should have threw a rock to test. Well, she doesn't have a rock.
Where is she gonna get a rock?
Fine, rip some of the clothes off,
just
and throw it.
Fucking wetsuit. Ooh, you know what? We should look for.
What's that?
Piercings.
What's happening?
If she has.
Oh,
like,
it's closing!
earrings.
It's closing! This is hell!
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Dude, there's no way! Go faster!
Oh god!
Oh, dude, that is absolute hell. But that's the trigger of a trap. Let's have a drink.
Yeah, I'll take it. And by the way, for someone who was laying in the street however long before this happened, she sure seems to care about her life a lot.
She wanted to die on her own terms. I think that's kind of one of the deals.
I guess. But then, yeah, but then she gets in the car. She's like, I just want to go home. I love her so much.
That's for you, Cheeseman. Her timer's still going down. It's not beefing up.
I wish we could tell if she has an American French accent or a French American accent or whatever the fuck.
Well,
because she had a really good American accent.
She's legitly French.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, she's just really good at accents.
Yeah.
I guess
it's easier to emulate an American accent, in my opinion.
Also, did the kidnapper braid her hair for her? Because I don't think it was braided before.
It was. It was a little bit.
Okay, I was gonna say that's a new level creepy. It's like you put somebody in a wetsuit, you braid their hair. I mean, that has to take hours with an unconscious body.
He braided the carpets and the drapes.
I have cornrows.
Oh my god! There's someone there. Uh-oh. That's death! Drink!
Yeah, I thought that truck seemed sort of American, too. Or it was like a station wagon or something. Hey, there's a death for sure.
Well, they were in America because the radio was an American guy, too.
Right. Huh.
Well, have fun climbing over that.
Ew. Maybe there's resources.
So wait a minute. So the guy, they found the serial killer's stuff, right? But he clearly doesn't remove the bodies because there's some right here.
But maybe that's why the wetsuit, because think of like a rotting corpse. If it's like all encased in a fucking single bodysuit, you can just pick it all up.
It's not encased. It looks pretty loose. And there's a big hole where your head is.
Sure.
Clearly it's encased in this one.
Oh, what is it? Maybe he has pockets. Check his pockets.
I don't think there's much. Jesus Christ. Better yet, what killed him? Eat it. Don't you fucking dare do that. Wait, what are you doing?
I think it's a try not to puke thing.
Well, here's the question, too. Would there be a lot of oxygen down there? And
that's what I'm saying.
Stuff?
There has to be a ventilation shaft of some sort.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Or oh, shit, shit. Sorry. Take the bracelet. Take his bracelet. Adds time.
What if it's a bomb, though?
It adds time. Like, I don't know. Well, clearly it hasn't exploded.
It adds time to the one that's already dead.
Well, this has taken her more than 5 fucking minutes, right?
Oh, for sure. Like, even in real time.
What is that, the head? It's going to rip the skin off?
What if she recognizes him? That'd be hilarious.
I don't see how you would.
Oh.
Well, like the bomb, like, not a super big bomb, right? Like a small one.
That's a good point, Monk. Yeah, he wouldn't blow up his own tunnel.
Those batteries. Like, look at that decomposition. And that battery light is still running high.
That's a
good battery in that bad boy.
Big-ass lithium ion, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
2 minutes? This has been going on for like 40 minutes.
No, she only had 11 minutes. I wonder if it's actually in real time.
No,
I wonder if it is.
It's way too long.
Since the beginning?
I'm at 2020.
Yeah,
20,
I bet this is real time minutes. I bet she was abducted 11 minutes ago.
So they're ripping off the TV show 24 and the movie Cube.
Is that a trap or is that just a puzzle?
It could be a dead end.
I think it might be.
What a pain in the ass, though, to just scoop that corpse aside and have to do it all over again. Uh-oh. Put it back on that side.
What does that mean? Oh, it's heating it up. I'm assuming.
Oh, no, it's a gas. Probably.
I'm so confused.
So also there has to be cameras in there because somebody's got to be getting off on this somehow.
Right. There has to be. Well, it might be in the wrist. I don't know.
It just wouldn't be a fun angle to watch from, though. There's too much movement.
Oh, you're gonna see it all light up in flame?
Oh no, you're in a coffin.
So what? Every 11 minutes, you have to get in one of these tubes that you don't know where the fuck they are?
Would have been incinerated.
Well, I mean, that person probably died beforehand, and yeah, it could have been. Dude, that metal floor has to be scalding hot.
Yeah, no shit. So she passed the first test. This is a very specific fetish.
She has 11 minutes probably to get to the... nope, we're just going to keep doing it, isn't it? In case they survive the first blast.
Yep, that's just where you live now. That's your new house.
She better burn her fucking hand on that floor.
Oh, the pilot lights went out.
Cooled instantly, I suppose.
If it's really deep underwater, but then that's like that needs a serious ventilation system.
Like I was pushing her out. It's like, get the fuck out. What do you mean no? That's a dead end.
Yeah. No, I want to live here in this coffin forever.
I know. What do you mean no? What is happening? Oh, that is hell. That is...
Oh, God.
This is just unfortunateness.
Yeah. That actress, I mean, at least you can tell from the camera angle she has that third wall or fourth wall or whatever to get out. But even shooting this, I'd be freaked out.
Well, I know she's holding a camera and not a ceiling. But yeah.
And they're already doing a good job of making her look dehydrated.
I can't take it anymore.
That's like, even if you wanted to kill yourself, what would you do?
She
like,
said that 2 other times. Hey guys, don't forget. Keep yourself powered up. Take some G Fuel.
Sponsored by nobody.
Mm-hmm. I can't. Oh, quit your whining. It's just a closed space. You know, she would have had more. She has more room now than she would have underneath a tire. All right, let's keep it on this. Let's see. What time is it? Show us time. 11 minutes. So at 35, she better have to go in a new thingy.
Yep.
No, I'm just keeping it plain. I'm doing doctor diets. Because that's what the doctor prescribed.
That's my gynecologist's name.
Dr. Diet?
Yep.
Fair enough. I hope she has to shit at one point. That'd be so fun.
That's what I was saying too. Like, there's got to be some sort of human biology.
Not really.
Thing.
I bet the movie's fit. She only has to survive for an hour. I don't think
you
she
think
can
it's
hold
only
it.
going to be an hour? I thought it would be like Cube, where it was like days.
No, I'm assuming this is real time. I think that's one of its things. So
Also,
interesting enough.
90 minutes.
That body didn't have a lot of shit on the ground. There should have been shit all over there.
Yeah, but it was like really decomposed.
Yeah, I still expect to see some dried poo right there.
Well, we couldn't even see the dried blood, really. It's too dark.
That's
Your only
true.
light is that fucking wrist.
Well, no, it had hers to illuminate, too. There were 2 lights. This... Like, the people who go in caves are absolute maniacs.
Yeah.
Like, this is just lunacy. You don't know what's on the other end there, lady. Uh-oh.
I mean, she doesn't have a lot of choices. It's not like she chose this. Oh, gross. Water?
I told you, underwater.
Oh, see, this seems unintentional, like it's leaking.
Oh, is this about the hydration thing? What do we put for that? Did I not put that in there?
No.
Oh. I don't know what I was going to put. Nutrition?
This is important, though, because if it's salt water, we know she's in the ocean.
No, she doesn't seem to care. Watch, there's a body in there. Please, please let there be a body in that water.
What
time is it? Show us the time. 8:41, so 3 minutes have passed. What time did I say?
Checks
at 35?
You said
I think it's
35,
time.
I think.
Yeah, I think it's checking out.
All right, so she's only going to be in there for like an hour and a half. Hour 15 tops.
She has to get to the end, the safe capsule, before that timer. Oh, fuck that. This is ice? This is falling in thin ice.
This is ballsy as fuck. How did she know how deep it was going to be? I thought it was going to be like a flooded tunnel or something.
I thought it was 2. Oh, fuck off. Like, you wouldn't be able to tell where up and down is. And left, right, A, B, select. Oh, did one open up? Is that open or close?
Oh, why would you go back in? Why go left or right?
It looks like a tunnel. And she needs to breathe. She needs to breathe.
It's fine, but still, like you could have been like 20 feet from the surface.
It's a B. Start. A, B. What'd I say? BA? Oh, I just didn't finish it. That was a trap. Drink. Cheers.
Cheers. I gotta take my first pee break here, but it's hard to step away. I don't know what's a good time.
Probably when she's like looking at a tight space again. That's not her vagina. That was a joke. Oh shit, that's bodies. There was gross. Shit in that water. Good. Oh, come alive. That's a dead body. That's a drink. Cheers.
Is she gonna get
Oh, you're right, Jesus Christ.
What kind of disease do you think you get from drinking dead body water?
Lots of them. Like a fucking ton. Wouldn't you just wait for it to fill up and then swim so it's not a current anymore?
I don't think you have that kind of like reasoning when you're just trying to not die. But I still say when she got out, she should have just gone to the top. Just say fuck it. Like, why would you go back in?
Because she had to breathe.
I know, but like, take a breath, go back up, take your chances, see how far up it is. It can't be that low because if she were that far underwater, she'd get smashed by the whatever the fuck happens underwater. Like if you go too deep, like it gets too gravitational pressure.
No, it's this pressure. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's not gravitational pressure. It's just that there's all that water above you.
It's water gravity.
Okay, but also
I'm gonna go look that up.
That doesn't even matter because it's not. She's in an enclosed space. It's artificial water. It's not the ocean on her.
We don't know that though. It could be a body of water that they're.
You think she just left the floor open for the ocean? Yeah, the tunnel's gonna have their own pressure.
I can't think straight. I gotta pee. BRB.
I bet she drank all that water now. Bet she wants those flames to dry her off. All right, she has 5 minutes left. Oh, I also said what it was. I don't think we'll get unnecessary clothes removal on this one because it's that one suit. She also is not talking about a phobia, which is interesting. There's also acting in this movie isn't really that much, right? It's just like, all right, you need to be out of breath the whole time and just follow the camera through these tight tunnels. Look also annoyed, angry, and scared. Repeat. This is a snuff film. Don't worry about it. Also, I need you to take 40 seconds to go around this corner. Don't you dare go in 30. Oh, she did already. But, I mean, it's not like cringely. If you're facing death or you're scared, I mean, you're going to talk to yourself. Not a lot, but you're going to be like, I can't do this anymore. Like, kind of plead with your maker or whoever's listening. Did she just pass out? Wait a minute. This doesn't make sense. It's been 20 minutes. I get you've been doing a lot of physical activity, but it's been 20 minutes? Oh, she has someone to talk to! Oh, we're gonna get betrayal dialogue! Or is she gonna imagine this? Is this a figment of her imagination? I like how she was also about to give up until she heard someone screaming. You can't hear what they're saying. He's saying over here in English, by the way. He's saying it in English. That's a trap. That's a drink. That looks like acid. Did it close? Did it open all the way? Stick your finger in there just to test it. Oh, she's ripping clothing! Wouldn't your glove side be easier to rip? She's actually ripped her clothing for that. All right. That's not unnecessary. That served a function.
What happened?
Acid trap. Take a drink.
Acid trap?
All yep. Right. And she did
rip.
Wine,
so I don't have to pee as much.
You switched to wine?
Yeah, because it'll make me pee less.
Okay. She trips 1 foot in there, and then she has to, like, do this limp leg the whole time.
Wow, that seems like a really high stakes. If, like, somebody's getting off on this, right? Like, they're watching on video. She falls in the acid.
No, there's someone else. She heard a guy's voice yelling for help.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's probably a lot of people. They're probably gambling on this. It's probably, like, some sick, like, hey, who do you think's going to make it and how far? Here's over-unders.
Yeah. So how long was she out in between when the car accident and she woke up? Because there would have to be a lot of, like, all right, 20 to 1.
She was knocked out, but I can't imagine she was, unless she was drugged right after. I'm almost there. Jeez, man.
It was long enough for them to put on a wetsuit.
I would say a couple hours. But here's the question. What was that, her fucking knee?
Ooh.
That's blood! Is blood one of them? Bleeds! Bleeds!
Acid. Does that attract acid sharks?
Oh, she's laughing. She's going nuts. You should rip more of your clothing and wrap that up. Oh, that's on her knee, too. Now she has to crawl on that. Oh, that's going to be fucked.
Yeah.
Why'd she dip
and
her
you got
knee?
to assume it melted into her skin, too, the wetsuit thing.
I'd wrap it. Why isn't she crying in pain? Why is she crying in pain right now? This is bullshit.
Good news, Cheese Man. The person screaming in the distance is screaming in English.
I hope it's a speaker. I hope it's a speaker.
That seems like a bad idea.
As opposed to all the good options she has right now.
I would be worried it'd be like a guillotine and it just fucking shuts.
I mean, it's gonna happen. One of these. It almost happened like twice already. Oh, dead end. Drake, dead end.
Sure.
Get your head out of there! That's gonna open! Like his arms are gonna go. Is that Robert Pattinson?
Yeah, of course. Oh, wait, he's one of them.
No. They know they all been done a crime, like a sin. I wouldn't help him. Well, her thing should have went off 2 minutes ago, so it's not fully real time.
I guess there's no concept of time.
Has he been eating bodies? The first time it went off, a trap triggered. But she was like she was in the right spot for the safety. Oh, here we go.
Oh, find out.
Yep, there's the fire again.
Oh, yep. So every time they get torched. Go back up to that thing.
You bitch!
Why is this her fault? Well, there's only room for one.
Yep.
So they're going to open the gates.
How is she doing that with her knee?
I mean, adrenaline?
Kill him! Fuck him up!
You
Get
can
him in the dick!
there. Just everybody settle down. You can spoon.
I know, they could totally spoon in there. I bet it will push one out, though.
Why is he so mad at her?
Because he probably has done this himself many times.
Yeah, he does have the beard and the hair to indicate he's been there for a long time.
Bet you wish you didn't have hair now. Her knee damage is not doing a goddamn thing. The acid is not affecting her.
Maybe it was healing acid.
It's gonna close and cut his arm off, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. But then the bracelet's going to be on her side.
I don't think it cares.
Ooh!
They could have both totally fit in there.
Yeah, hers is red too.
His isn't anymore.
Swastika?
No, that was the cross. Was that the same guy who got him?
No, was it?
Yes, the guy with the hand.
Oh, wow. Plot thickens.
So she was drugged for at least 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, before she woke up. They cut her hair and braided it and everything. Don't worry about it.
Alrighty.
That's why he's like, you bitch. Why are you closing your eyes? You're going to have to move that flesh soon anyway. Again.
Just eat it.
Just eat it. That's a death. Cheers.
Yep. You better eat that hand.
I was referring to the cooked one, because at least it's cooked.
Right. The whole body's cooked.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to...
Jesus. I just got shocked by my fucking headphones. I got electrocuted. Holy
what?
shit.
I've had that happen, actually.
Really?
One of my old MacBook, there must have been something going on with it. It still is, actually. I still have it. That
oh my God.
I would feel a slight current when I put my thumb or my palm on the cover of it. I think it was shorting somewhere.
I think that's happening right now.
You'll be fine. Stick your dick in it.
Ooh. Do I put it back in my ear?
Yes, you do. Uh-oh, gel! What is this? Is this cum? Oh, and blood from the hand, too. Cheers. Oh, what the shit? What the fuck? This is This has gotten... Is that just, like, flawed heads. Her acid doesn't seem like much.
And it moved. Well, I guess that makes sense. It moved a little bit.
That didn't hurt? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Oh, no. That's where that dildo went.
That looks like a colonoscopy. Oh, wait. What the fuck?
It's going to feed her.
Oh, they put that makes sense. If she was out for 3 months, maybe
Yeah.
they have a stomach tube.
Oh, it tried to kill it, so she's remembering now. It's more like Cube with some weird shit happening, Toby. Don't tell me aliens. Do not fucking dare say aliens. I can't see shit. Can you guys see
that skull didn't make a lot of sense.
That's blood again. I gotta raise my glasses because it's so fucking dark.
Yeah, I would too, except it looks like I'm asleep. Because
that
my screen is down.
Is that really aliens? Is that really the solution right now? Orbs! Oh my god. Cheese man, do not credit this to being anything bad. For the love of God.
Oh my god, it's Long Dong. It's the animation where he lands on Earth.
Yep, except for he crashes.
This is the first person view of it.
It's really aliens? So what, aliens are like some sick joke? Like this is a spin-off episode of Earth where we send them in tubes? You don't want me to die. No, we want you to earn you to live.
Why the skull inside of that thing now?
Doesn't want her to die because he probably bet on her winning. For all that alien cum.
Why would aliens gamble? They're just so amused by us existing.
Where's his body?
Got incinerated. Probably cremated him. There should be ashes, though.
What's his say?
But so far I was right. That was 2 actors so far, right? That's it.
Yeah.
So there might be a third, but you said 10.
It's like 10.
I bet she'll get rescued at the end.
A diamond across a diamond. But yours was on your leg. Oh, no. It's coming that way. Run, bitch!
So, I have a confession to make. I actually read there's a on the actual.
Don't
Prime,
spoil.
No, I'm just saying there's inconsistencies with this scene with the hand. It just disappears, or the fingers come back. It's stupid. So I didn't know there was going to be a fan.
Well, the fingers didn't come back. It just got ripped to shreds.
No, but it'll be back. That's why it's inconsistent.
How will that hand come back?
Exactly. I don't know. It was on the
Whoa! Prime... Oh, that sounds like hell again.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it's funny that the Prime listing for this movie had like, here's the rating, and then here's the goofs. And that was
no. Goofs.
Yeah. Can't believe we got electrocuted.
Who?
Me.
I can.
Freaked me out.
Static shock, baby.
That was worse than that. It was like, I mean, I can still hear, but.
That's a sad for. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna get some Culvers tomorrow. I heard a lot of Culvers talk these days. I didn't know that was a Midwest thing, so I think I'm gonna get some Culvers.
Yeah. Have you never driven through Wisconsin where they have 115 every exit?
Yeah, I have. What the hell's that? Who's running around? He did read the reviews, I'm sure.
No, I just read the goofs. And I saw that it was 4 out of 5 stars.
Wait, there's aliens now? There's literally a villain?
Well, something's got to chase her, right?
No. That does not sound human, bitch. You better start running.
Predator.
Or is it sound oriented?
Yeah, I would probably move anyway. That doesn't seem like a friendly guest. So apparently, if you move slow, it doesn't.
I don't know if this is sound oriented. How does she know it's sound oriented? Should have kept that guy's hand used as a weapon.
Yep. Yeah, they just built a Culver's by my house too. It was an old Burger King. I haven't even been there yet.
Wait, really? Near that strip mall?
What? No, 101 and 7.
101 and 7.
There's like a Target over there. There's a bunch of strip malls, yeah, but it's not the one by my house.
Uh-oh. She had to think where the Target is. Oh, near Knollwood?
No. It's if you go west on 7. There's there's like a Target.
Near the mall.
It's technically called 7 High is the area.
Oh, that guy's modified. Now you better start running.
Good thing she got her knee fixed.
Yeah, no, she didn't. The knee didn't get fixed. It got a marker on it, so it got worse.
Oh, I thought they were stitching it up or something.
You better keep going, bitch. Oh, it grabbed you. It's tried to. Man, he can move around those corners faster than her. Kick him in the face.
Smash him with your bracelet.
Yeah, fuck you. Oh, dude, they should have made this a game. This would be a killer game.
Hey, never say never.
Like imagine Cube or what do you call it? What's the game that they do have? What's the game that we do play? Half Dead? Except for it's a horror game. It's one person single player. We got to go through this bullshit, and then like shit chases you. Oh yeah.
Cube would be more fun than this though, because there's at least like puzzles and shit. This is just kind of like
dude. If you had a real computer, not even a real one, if you even had a half a decent computer, like a $500 computer, you could play the Cube. It's cooperative.
Yeah. One of these days.
You got a job? Celebrate. Buy a computer.
I haven't gotten paid yet.
What was it? No, you want that on because that's your thing. Diamond Cross. No. Diamond Cross and something else. I don't actually remember what it was either.
Yeah, I don't remember either. I'd be terrible at this.
I don't know why she looked though. It just seemed kind of a leap. Like she didn't look at the other dead body's hand.
Right.
Oh, she has to make a decision.
Fork in the road. Oh, that should have instead of dead end, that should have been fork in the road.
Why? Because they don't talk much.
You don't read good.
So uneducated. Someone's humming. Don't trust it. Girls humming are a travesty. You know you're gonna get fucked.
Especially if it's somebody who's happy enough to hum. Oh, one of the people on the radio.
No, she thinks it's the daughter.
Oh, her daughter there?
Why would you want your daughter even there? That's a trap. Don't stick your head out first.
Oh, she's out of tunnels at least.
No, yeah, I don't know if she's how high this area is. I would trust this even less. I would trust this significantly less.
Oh, she should have like at least done like a stretch because it would probably feel really good to stand up after however long that was.
I feel she's laying down like straight forward and turning around. I feel it's the same. What the hell? The fuck is this? Why would you touch the side? Oh, you're looking through a baby's eyes?
This is fucking weird.
Oh, it's her as a baby. You're seeing her life.
So it has to be aliens.
Yeah, they go with the 90 laser grid trap. Yeah. Like from Resident Evil.
Yeah, yeah.
That scene was awesome. Even that movie and all that series was sucked, and they still didn't make it any better with the new one. But actually, the new one was worse. Yeah. In the first one, the action scenes are pretty nice, but they ruined that franchise, and they even tried to remake the series again for like a new live action, and it sucked even worse somehow. Yeah. And I was just like, why you guys doing me like this? It's really not hard. Take the first game and do it. Just do it. It's all there. The whole thing's there.
Right. And there's the framework. For
you didn't mind?
I
hated it. Like it didn't. Like first off, Leon Kennedy being like a pushover on his first day, Wesker being like trying to be a lovable, justifiable guy. Like no.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I mean, it wasn't as a zombie generic movie. It would have been fine, but all the characters were not even what their characters were, even remotely. And that was my gripe.
Like, here's the title of the game and the names of the characters. Make your own thing.
That's literally what they did. They just said, "Fucking, it doesn't matter here. Just do whatever." It's like
make sure to use Umbrella.
Yeah, it's like Yui. It was like Yui Bowl made the movie. That's what it felt like. It's like here's just shit. Here's just characters. Well, I'll pull them in.
This is getting really weird.
I know. It's aliens though. Now that aliens are involved, I feel kind of not as impressed.
And it also kind of fits the Prime Directive a little better.
It does, but I'm just saying the serial killer being involved in this and doing something. Fuck Far Cry movie. I was working out at my dad's house doing a lot of like DDR and shit, and I watched the Far Cry movie. It was awful. It was so bad. The only movie U-Bowl made that fit the game was Postal, because the game's fucked up as is. So this, knowing it's like a human entity involved with fucking everything up, it's more creepier than. By the way, aliens are fucking you out.
Yeah.
Fall off. Fall. Are you gonna fall? Holy shit! Was that her daughter?
I think so. Yeah, you were laying in the street, bitch. Maybe you should have been protecting your daughter.
I knew the daughter was dead because he's like, I want to see my daughter. I want to be with her, but she doesn't want to die. Oh no, Postal by itself as a game is really fucked up, and then the movie was super fucked up, which was good. Oh,
she does have an earring. I was saying, remember when you were saying she could throw something or throw a rock?
Yeah, she had earrings.
That would. I guess that's probably not like an easily.
Oh shit! He's coming down.
Oh boy. Why is this hard for you? Get up there.
Kick him in the dick.
They kind of just look like burnt humans, though. Like
he does. Oh, do you think it's him?
I think all of them have just been like ones that didn't die when their timer
Do you think this is the cross guy?
Oh no, because his arms. Look if his hand is there.
Well, I saw one. I don't know if I saw both. Oh no, tooth wire. This isn't barbed wire. This is tooth wire. I gotta see if he's missing his hand next time. And I bet it's through the wire. I bet it's gonna open up through the wire. It doesn't matter. That guy's coming.
Oh boy. And he's already been like.
That doesn't look like barbed wire. That's like thorn wire.
Oh, this is the part where her wetsuit gets ripped off. I bet.
Damn, that cut deep.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't seem to give a shit. I only see one hand so far. He doesn't have a hand.
What the fuck?
And he got in one. Cheers, blood. Yeah.
That was really fast.
That peeled the skin. Gross. I got to make another drink in a second.
Go for it.
That still counts as one blood. This is one incident.
Yeah.
Wait, does her clothes really unnecessarily come off?
Yeah.
How'd you know this? It's like you're reading reviews.
Makes sense. No, it just makes sense. Because there was that disclaimer at the beginning, and we haven't seen shit yet.
She did lose a lot of blood on those. Those are real sharp nothing. Just so for the record.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how much time is left? Like 30 seconds?
No, 30 minutes.
Yeah, see? I'm behind.
What? I bet that guy's like, what a cop-out.
Oh.
He gets fucked over, and he gets burned. She gets a trap door. No, he got out. He went in the safety spot.
A cop-out, though.
It was such a cop-out. Here, I gotta... camera is that? I'll just do it right now. I gotta make a drink, so hopefully this is the time to make a drink. Keep an eye on all the shite.
Yep.
I wish I could pause the movie. It would be really nice.
Not lying, Monk. I read what exactly was on the Prime app. I read the review or the one-sentence synopsis of the movie. I saw 4 out of 5 stars, and then I saw the goofs. That's all I saw. And it's not like me to not research a movie. Because I'm an idiot. Because I hate... I'm sure you do. But whatever.
Fuck! You guys still fighting?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Dude, these Turtle Beach headsets, like, it's pretty fucking nice. I must say. Feels comfy. They're tight. Audio quality. Woo-wee!
And I didn't really notice on the green screen problem.
Yeah, it's not even a problem because it's not even there. Fantastic.
Oh, this is where she's going to find out
she's
she's the room she started with. I bet she's going to see that.
Oh, yeah. It was a circle. She went in the beginning. Yeah. That was my prediction, by the way.
Know it was.
Oh, no, she's cut up. Because they focused on it. You know, that's the only reason I thought, because they zoomed in. I was like, that's going to be a factor later. Oh, my God, so much blood. Wait, what was she doing? Was it her blood the whole time?
I think she's going to mark it for some reason.
No, was that the puzzle? Diamond.
Oh, right. Take a little nap.
I hate to tell you this. You have a bunch of cloth on you. You could maybe do something about it.
Make a tourniquet?
No, I mean some of them. Not all of them, but I think you could do something.
Yeah.
But more than likely, you're going to come across more shit. Ah, Skullboy's here!
Oh, come on.
Onto what?
Well, at least he's like a provider of stuff. Like, he's not like trying to attack.
Well, he's fucking marking her with more scars. God, these are days I wish I smoked. See? He's doing more! He's like pushing her away. Like, get the fuck out of here. Stop. He's like, all right, fuck off then.
Said the magic word. The passcode. Just let me go.
I don't think this is her daughter. The skull's too big.
Oh, that'd be fucked.
The head just shoves a tongue down her throat. No, I was joking. I was joking.
Isn't it her feeding tube?
No, that's a needle. So she left that mark for future people is my guess, right? The puzzle?
Or, yeah, maybe. I mean, we didn't see the sketch.
Oh, he was going to kill her. The needle's just there. She's like, I got it! And it stabs her. But arrows, that doesn't mean shit if you don't know where.
Let's see if she actually follows the directions.
I like how she's not screaming during this.
It's fixing her wounds, right?
It should hurt still.
I don't know. It's aliens.
Won't you help me take it off? No.
Why is the... Yeah, I don't know why it's helping her. I mean, for whatever enjoyment of...
I'm pretty sure also she got more scratch marks than that.
Yeah. But we didn't get any unnecessary nudity.
Not yet. There's a fire that incinerates it all. So it said left, right, or whatever. I didn't see up, down anywhere. So she was at the start. Does she even know she's at the start?
Yeah, because of the scratch.
I didn't think she saw the scratch.
It would have been a nice touch. I mean, like you said, you called it at the beginning. So she just gets to start over.
Yeah, she did, because she went the wrong way. Doesn't she still have to go through the water bit?
Oh,
there it is. That would hurt still. And the acid? But no, she shouldn't have to, because she just has to go the right way, so it should be new traps.
And then after she gets out, like, the people who kidnapped her are just like, well, you got me. Just don't
well, they're aliens.
Police.
I don't think they care. My point is...
Nobody would believe her anyway, right?
No, my point is...
Oh, yeah, burn that shit off.
Oh. She's still burning her fucking hand.
Yeah, but this is smart, sort of. Wow.
XX diamond?
Oh, the clue was always there?
But where? Where was the opportunity to use these directions?
That was the whole key the whole time. You have to find a way to get that shit off to figure out how to get out.
But where is that? I don't remember her taking turns enough where this comes into factor. And she keeps entering the same rooms.
And there was lots of up and down.
Okay, right here. Okay, all right, here we go. Here's the time where she chooses. So going forward, we should see new puzzles. What the hell does X mean? Oh.
Left, right, yep, okay. Or right, left, yep. One of the goofs said that she didn't follow this.
What, she didn't follow the directions right?
Yeah. Or there was like a directing or producing her or whatever that she didn't actually go the right ways.
Well, going forward, we should not see the same anything.
Well, I mean, that's assuming that all of her decisions were wrong. She could have made some right decisions.
It's about going through the same puzzles, but going through the right tunnels. And then when you get to that end bit she was at, instead of falling to the start, you go to the end. Is that the deal?
I think so. And it's assuming that... well, she should just get rid of that fucking light, though, or the bracelet.
No, she needs it to see. It's pitch black otherwise in the tunnel.
But still, that's also how the fire starts, right?
No, that's just letting her know it's going to start everywhere regardless.
But because
it's unified.
Fire start based on where the bracelet is?
No, it lights up everywhere. That's just her knowing of when it's going to happen. I bet that's the dude, though. I bet that's the dude. All right, one hand. We see her, the one hand. We don't see the other.
I think you're right.
No, it's a stump. It's the same dude.
Wow.
I called it again. I'm the best. They drugged him up.
Die. That's so
well, his body wasn't there. I said they burned, and that looks like burns-ish.
Oh yeah, he's been a torched. Like
he's pissed. They drugged him up good. Well, he got torched twice once. What are you stalling for? You got to keep going, lady. Uh-oh.
Where's gravity going?
Oh, no. Gravity switches. Just keep going, though. Gravity is for pussies anyway. Gravity doesn't exist.
It's a construct.
He doesn't seem to give a shit about it, though. And he's just a guy burnt pumped full of steroids.
This must have been really annoying as a scene. Like, they're producing like a tube that somebody's spinning in a circle.
100%. He'll like stay still until this moment. He should still. Oh. He should be flip flopping still.
What does purple mean?
What, he's blind? Oh, he is blind.
See, that's why I said she should have ditched that shit.
No, he's listening to sound.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, his eyeballs were burnt out of his fucking
And I was
face.
making, yeah, his eyes were burnt. Maybe he should have closed his eyes while he was being torched. Idiot.
Like his eyelids were going to subside.
Well, you know the safe path. You shouldn't come across any puzzles. Okay, so she went left.
Yep, now she's on the middle. She has to go right.
And she did. She jumped on the right one.
She's all the way over there?
Wait, she's at the end?
2 turns apparently left. But I thought there were like 8 turns.
There are.
There's
there's
left,
there's
right,
6.
left, right, left.
6.
Yeah, but according to her wrist. But I thought when she was reading it off the wall, she got like, I guess that, yeah, never mind.
Why couldn't she remember it on the other guy's arm?
I can't remember shit. I don't blame her.
That's fair. But she looked, so I mean, if I went through the trouble of looking.
Yeah, I mean, if your life was at stake.
Oh, that's flesh. Drink for blood, I guess? Or is that blood or is that cum?
Oh, it's cum.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know about you, but I see
that looks like an asshole. Not mine. Mine's full of bumps.
Right.
Oh, it
polyps.
was.
I think they're called.
Is it an asshole? No, it's not.
There's a person in there. Oh wait, it's her. Okay. Wait, yeah, it is.
What the fuck are we watching? This is awesome. Holy shit. It's legitly an asshole. All right, yeah, just scoot through. Just push.
And now she's inside of a brain?
Probably uterus. It's a lot of flesh. Looks like a lot of paper mache, too. Is that shit or blood? Now I'm confused.
Cum.
Or cum. Which prey? I mean, the first prey, maybe. The second prey sucked. We require more overlords. Now that is true. And it's actually spawn more overlords is the correct quote.
Seems pretty flimsy. Maybe just tear a hole in it.
Push it. Shove your dick in there.
Ah!
How did that guy get there? Or is that an alien? That better not be one hand.
Got
Wait,
alien
it's not.
fingers.
Those are aliens. Those are all aliens. It's been a tunnel this whole time. Maybe you should go fucking through it.
What's she waiting for?
These are the real top men? Oh, Jesus. Well, there was a butthole, so that might be true. Uh-oh. Is this some phone home shit?
Are they giving her the answer of how to leave? Oh boy.
Well, they're humanoid-ish. No! Why are you touching that?
Maybe it's her daughter.
Is that the one helping you the whole time? I know it was a womb. But I'm not
Why is there
still...
so much extra space?
I'm still not quite sure why it's a womb.
It's a really dry, open womb.
But why is it a womb? God damn it. I don't want to be in that future, man. Oh, no. How did her wristband get there?
Yeah, I thought did it explode? No, she just threw it.
Wait, I can't see what that is. What is that? What is that?
Dark.
Is that the guy? I know, it was so dark I had to lift my glasses. You fool. Oh, it's him. How did he get there?
Oh my god.
He didn't follow her, so he didn't go the path.
They should make a sequel from his perspective, and it would be just the darkest fucking movie of all time. Like, just tortured, burned soul. Throw it in his face.
Wait, why go through the womb again?
And why take it with you?
And how do he know about the room that opened up?
Yeah.
Kick him in the dick. He's just burnt man with steroids.
What if he bites her, though? Does she turn into a burnt man with steroids?
I doubt it. But now she has to hold it off. I guess the time was up already.
Ah, good old glass coffin. So now you just get torched for a third time? Wow, she's kind of a bitch.
I know.
None of this was his fault.
Well, he is a serial killer.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Uh-oh. You shouldn't have flicked him off. You dumb bitch. This is what you get. They're fucking you over.
She's getting
fuck him up.
Show.
Is she crushing his skull?
You should be able to just like peel his skin off.
Well, I don't think he's recovering from that one. That's some blood and that's some death. Let's drink, boys.
Yep.
There is no way she was able to crush skull with her fucking foot, without it ripping apart her fucking foot. I meant foot the whole time. I have another drink for the second one.
That was a lot. I mean, the fact that this torched corpse can keep
skull ripped skin, skull ripped skin, skull going ripped skin.
It's like paper, rock, scissors.
I know. Unfortunately,
skin.
Now the fucking fire shoots. Uh-oh, there's a butthole. Okay, so she go back in the same butthole, or what happened?
That's a different one. I can't remember that exit point before.
Tearing a new one? But she already followed her path, right? So that's already happened.
Hey, oh my god. So I just made the parallel between alien probing. She's probing the aliens.
By going in their butt! I think that's true.
Yeah.
This is America's getting payback.
Finally. Have you ever watched a movie and thought, why are the aliens probing the humans when the humans should be probing the aliens?
Did you just open a can?
Whoop-ass.
How's your... Jeez, okay. I thought you were drinking wine.
I just switched back. I mean, I have all my stuff here.
I don't know. I was just curious. I just heard a can. I was like, "What was that in the show?" Like that was out of place. I've seen a lot of horror movies. That's a terrible idea.
That's a classic horror movie move.
You dumb bitch. What are you doing?
It's her daughter. She's alive.
No, it's a trap. Oh, shit! How could you let me die, Mom? She said mama, but that's fine.
That's a fucking illusion.
Where were you? Why'd you leave me all alone? Why were you a dumb kid who fell off a roof? I don't know about you. She seems, what, 6, 7?
I don't know, kids.
All right,
12?
well, I'm assuming she's 6 or
25?
7. I think I know not to fall off roof. Then again...
Out of a window.
Out of a window, fine. Then again, I used to jump off the deck all the time.
Oh, so did I. I used to do backyard wrestling in high school.
Oh, I did too. That was high school. I didn't do it in high school. I did it in middle school.
Oh, I went all the way to high school.
Dude, how'd you have time when there was World of Warcraft? There were dungeons to be cleared.
Well,
and
I'm older than you,
too.
so that didn't exist yet.
You're right. You're barely older than me.
I'm talking like 99, 2000.
Yeah, that was about when I was wrestling.
And then I got my driver's license, and none of that shit mattered anymore.
Right?
Actually, no. I guess I did.
We're backyard wrestling, always on a trampoline, though.
Yeah, but we also involved like decks and fucking sheetrock and tables and thumbtacks.
I didn't like the cleanup.
Thumbtacks.
I remember the sheetrock incident I did actually recently get in contact with the guy I was at where we did like that type of thing, and like one of them got thrown into sheetrock and it just ruined a bunch.
Oh, I got it smashed over my head, and I'm pretty sure I had concussion afterwards.
You probably sheetrock heavy, heavier than look.
It didn't feel bad though, like in the moment. Thumbtacks, those were shitty. I hated the thumbtacks.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah,
super dumb.
Still can't feel my knee.
I can't either, but that's because I think I fell off or I tripped or something, and now it's all fucked.
Yeah, knees are overrated.
No, leave her!
You're not real. Forget about time. What does that even mean?
I know. Have the daughter die. I dare scream. Scream.
So maybe that's the last test, is that they're like, you can stay with your daughter, but you have to stay here.
It is. It's pretty much the whole thing is trying to be like, you have to forgive yourself and move on. Oh, the daughter's still coming with you. I don't trust that. Because she tried to kill herself, but she didn't really want to die. So this is like basically like, oh, you want to die? All right, use your opportunity to die, or you can fight for your life to party. And that's what she's doing.
That's pretty deep. Very existential.
No, it's not. It's very plain. Also, the daughter fell out of a window. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty preventable.
I know. I want to know who's controlling all this shit, though. Like, who's helping her? Who doesn't want her to die? Because I kind of do. You know?
How does she know that this is going to be the truth when she gets outside of this?
Oh, I hope there's so many cops and she's around the bodies.
Oh, yeah. It's her fault.
She said, Lisa! We all are. What do you mean, we? Consciousness. They're using consciousness. That demon thing, or that oh, she crushed its head. There should have been a monster right there. Give her a little jump scare.
Yeah, the aliens just want to help us.
Yeah, except for murder 6 other people along the way. They're
just waiting for us to achieve warp speed so they can not violate the Prime Directive.
She hasn't made it yet. Never say you made it yet, you dumb bitch. You fall, you're gonna get fucked.
Oh, she can't die now. She has to finish. Because there's too many unanswered questions.
Did you just see what happened?
Oh, yep.
Yeah. That's the worst trap.
Use the bracelet.
Oh, no. There's double dicking. There's double dick. These are the traps I hate in every game.
Yeah, especially crawling. There's no fucking way. Forget about time. Jeez, man.
That.
Okay, so she's gonna stop time with her brain.
No, I don't get how she's gonna make it through there. There's what? All right, 1.
There's at least 3.
3, 4, 5. 5 seconds in between. I did it for you. I did it for you. 2, 3, 4.
No fucking way.
Fucking hell. She's
Nobody
fast.
can crawl that fast.
She still has her wound. Go.
So the last thing she said was time does not, or forget
that
about
one's
time.
3.
All she's doing is counting now.
She barely made the last one. I like how she sprinted that one.
I guess. I mean, what choice do you have?
Oh, for
as long as you get
sake.
your torso through, like you can kind of live with without the rest.
She's just gonna lose her feet, is all.
Need a big ass tourniquet, and that's probably gonna be like a free fall into a fucking river or something.
That's blood.
Jesus.
Well, she ain't doing ballet no more.
Could be worse.
Now there's another one. None. Oh. Just.
Why isn't crawling an Olympic sport? I'd watch.
Oh, there's. What would that be?
Oh, wow. I don't know. Oh, it's all fake.
Just push it through. Well, oh, really? That's a big of a stretch that was fake. There was aliens everywhere else. I know. Well, pretty much. What would Olympics crawling be? What the fuck?
I don't know. I'd watch like the fastest crawler in the world. Like, fuck, tell me you wouldn't watch that.
I mean,
we have curling for fuck's sake.
You got me there.
Sweeping the ice.
You got me there. Sweeping the ice. Well, go back through. You got to go do the same thing you just did, but backwards. But now you don't have that one part of your foot to slow you down.
I'm not shitting on curling. I'm just saying if that's the bar.
It sounded like you were shitting on curling.
No, I'm just saying if that's the bar, sweeping ice, there's a lot of options.
You should have done it for yourself.
But she sees everything so clearly now.
No, she clearly doesn't. She was wrong.
But she knows what she would have done differently.
No, she's saying they never expected her to actually succeed. But she succeeded in her own little quarrel bullshit. Oh, there's the fire.
Oh, wow. They're not going to kill her.
They might.
I guess, I mean, there's no... everybody knows, and aliens especially probably know, anybody who reports an alien encounter is immediately deemed crazy. So nobody would believe
That's not true anymore.
Well,
that hasn't been true for a while.
According to whom?
That's a good point, too. I mean, you're not on file, but yeah, you're right.
Long Dong, Joe Rogan.
Is she getting... Oh, my God, Joe Rogan. Oh, she's getting probed right now, boys.
This is what I came here for, probing.
Oh, that was a dead end, by the way. Drink.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
So now she has to explain for the rest of her life. How did you lose your toes? Alien abduction? Okay, but seriously. She's like, fucking accident.
Yeah. If you reported saying you were abducted, you're crazy. If you said you saw something, not so much.
Yeah.
That's exactly. A tattoo on the back.
Abductive, totally different.
4 dots in line. More dots. Need more dots.
Also, you would think aliens would have different fabrics, so like have that suit tested.
Why is her suit fixed?
Is it?
It looks pretty fixed to me.
Yeah.
It was a dream the whole time. They were in a snow globe.
She went to an REI and bought a wetsuit.
Oh, that's leather. Out. It has leather fucking padding.
On the elbows, yeah.
And did she?
It was on the knees the whole time, and she burnt through it on the acid.
On the acid, on one of them. That's possible, but still. They gave her new fabric.
The aliens gave us.
I know they could have stripped her. Is this where she strips to jump in the water?
Hell yeah! You
right.
promised us nudity, Amazon Prime.
No, I don't. You're the only one who cares. I guess. So, is something gonna happen, or?
I don't know. Her daughter's gonna jump off the waterfall. Oh, okay, there she is.
So is she dead, and this is like her heaven?
Maybe. That would make sense.
We'll find out. Did I die? Whoa!
So she died all those times?
Were all those other bodies her?
Oh my God, you just blew my mind. That would be really disturbing.
I think the serial killer stabbed her in the beginning too. She was dying. Like, I think he got a couple stabs in her, and then she was abducted.
Yeah, but that Burning Man was so big. I don't think that was her. With the
that was the guy. That was the guy with no arm. That was 100% the guy with no arm.
But all the corpses she had to like climb through, and maybe the skull was hers too. With the medicines.
That's actually possible.
Well, so much for the sequel.
So you're supposed to live?
Yeah, Cheeseman had to read like 20 lines of dialogue.
I know, fucking right. I actually no, probably less. I spoke most of them. I'm also convinced people who are angry about subtitles just can't read.
I'll admit, it depends on how drunk I am. Like if I'm like middle of the day,
if you're
I can do
that
subtitles.
If you're that drunk, all right. If you're just hypothetically, like you shouldn't be watching movies, period, because you're ready to go to bed. You're just like,
don't judge me.
I'm just saying. All right, écrit et réalisé. All right, that was Let's start. Let's exit that. Let's put back on. Let's get back to this. Let's get back to the stage room here. Let's get back to our office. Ooh.
Yeah. Man, I don't know. It was pretty good.
You were not in the office yet, but that was fine that you took, because you were jumping ahead already. It's fine. It's fine.
Sorry.
Just being an ass. I'm just being an ass. It wasn't bad. It was a lot like oh shit moments, just due to claustrophobic, and really that's it. I mean, and maybe like some like bullshit falling on the ground and shit.
And the chasing and like the getting into the clear coffin thingy, that was kind of sketchy. Like I don't know. Like there's a lot of stuff that I
yeah, that's still claustrophobia. Like all that's
pretty much
all roots down to claustrophobia.
Not to mention the swimming parts, because I can't swim.
Yeah, yet you still told her to swim in other directions without air.
Yeah, because she
like
went
disregarding the fact that she needs to breathe from someone who can't swim. It was really fucking weird.
I know, but you got to assume that she's floating to the top, and like the surface
how?
could be 20 feet.
No, from someone who can't swim, sometimes you don't know if you're going up or down.
But don't you? If you do nothing, don't you float?
If you're fat like me, yeah.
Well, yeah.
She didn't seem that level.
I don't know. It seemed sketchy.
And also, you don't always float because what are you gonna do? Inhale air? You're exerting it, so it's out of you. So you're not gonna be as buoyant.
True. I don't know. From a person who doesn't swim, I look at people who can swim and be like, "Do that. You're smart. You know how to move your body properly."
No, the problem is thin ice, or not thin ice. When people fall through ice, the issue is they can't figure out where's up and where's down.
Really?
Yeah, or they can't see the holes either. It's really disorienting if you swim.
That's my worst nightmare.
They already showed they have anti-gravity. This is true. They do. They are aliens.
Yeah. Well, that was before we knew that it was aliens. We didn't know for sure.
That's another point too. I think honestly the movie would have been like a billion times better if aliens were not involved at all.
Right. If it was just some creep that had a lot of money and was just enjoying himself.
Yeah. I think the fact that aliens were in there, I'm like, well, nothing really fucking matters. Yeah. There's aliens.
And is there going to be like any sort of research into what happened to her daughter and to her? Like,
no,
is the FBI going to be involved? They're just going to be like, well, aliens.
No, the daughter died years ago, just for the record.
Oh, really? Oh, that's why she wanted to die in the street.
Yeah. She would have been 9 or whatever. And that daughter, she was only seeing it. Wasn't actually there.
I know, but I thought that, I didn't know that the daughter was dead the whole time.
Yeah. She was dead forever. Okay. That's why she wanted to kill herself.
Well,
she fell. All right, she fell. It's not like she jumped, but she was like, "Hey, this is a long drop. Let me just go check that out." And then she just rolled off the fucking edge.
Yeah, when they showed the scene where she was falling out the window, it seemed to me like that was the first time that she knew about it or saw it. Like, did she already?
She never understood window there.
No, I mean the mom. Like, did the mom know that that's like what happened, or like?
Yeah, she knows. Like I'm assuming the splat on the. No, she knew about it. She knew about it, but she was reliving her past.
Okay,
the issue is
that.
The kid was old enough to know height equaled fall damage. Fall damage exists in real life. And the kid was old enough to realize it. She probably was playing Fortnite and understood. So I find it very hard to believe at that age she fell. Now, if she was like 3 years younger, probably not. But at her age, I think she should have known.
Like 7. I would say 7. 7 or 6
so I would say 6 or 7. I think once you hit 4 or 5, there's fall damage.
Oh yeah, you go to a playground like 3 or 4 times. You try and jump off the highest thing, which I used to do when I was a kid.
Did you ever try jumping off a 3 or 4 story building?
I would have.
Really?
I mean, I don't know. I would always jump off of things and be like, "That sucked," but everybody was doing it peer pressure. Like there'd be a line of kids.
I think you would know at one point is too far, like extremely too far.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have
the leaning on the leaning on the thingy. Yeah, 100%. I would agree on too. I would agree on, I don't know, falling down the fucking stairs would have been fine too.
Yeah,
but like crawling, like the scene was she walked to the window, gets on it, lays on it, and just goes. I was like, what? Like, what was your intention? Like, what was the intention of that? Like, why are you even there? And the fucking door is just wide open, like the window. It was wild. It was fucking wild.
Overall, I mean, I would say it was better than I expected, though. And I didn't have very high expectations.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely was keeping me on the edge. So I'm not going to say it was because of the claustrophobia and the some of the really gory scenes that weren't gory, like, well, they were kind of flaying skin, like the skin flap thing. I was like, oh, dude, the skin flapped.
Yeah, and it was really like gooey and shit.
Yeah,
but I think it was all about the beginning because they like roped you in at the beginning, and then no matter how shitty it finished, you were invested.
Right.
You know,
we were invested. I think the second the aliens did drop it, the butthole scene was good. I know. Yeah. I'd never seen that before. I mean, I can honestly say I've never seen the butthole scene before. That actually might not be true. I played the butthole scene in like Silent Hill, I think, but I've never seen it in a movie. Love a good butthole most too. What do you mean?
There's a butthole scene in Silent Hill?
Yeah, like you're in a womb, I think, though, too, and you like go through fleshy buildings and structures. Silent Hill is all about the flesh, baby.
But buttholes, I mean, not buttholes, wombs, like you have to assume are filled with fluid and...
not in a video game.
I don't know, it just seemed like a big, dry, open sack.
Bloody. It's bloody. It's a lot of blood.
Yeah. Isn't there a placenta or something?
And one of the bosses in Silent Hill is a giant fucking baby that's in like a womb. And then you gotta like get it to attack like the ball sacks, the hanging flesh sacks or something. Can't remember, but we did beat it together, and that was exciting. Who doesn't want?
Oh, you know what else happened? 7 years ago today, it came up on my Facebook memories. We beat Dying Light first.
Was that 7 years ago?
Yeah, 7 years ago today.
Yeah, it would have been
Facebook memories.
Let me look. What was today? Yeah, that makes sense because I was in Puerto Rico for 2 weeks in January, and then it would have been, and then it came out. We got back like early Feb or whatever, and then we had a week and we played it. Then the haunted situations occurred. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was the best movie.
Yeah, but
it was fine.
You know, we have a pretty bad streak going since the Star Trek elimination
I know.
from Prime.
But so, also, she solo acted, which is not fucking easy. Then again, she really didn't, because all she did was grunt, heavy breathe, and cry.
And scream.
She'd scream, yeah, but it was not like the screams we wanted, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, the acid burn part, and that seemed pretty legit.
Yeah, no,
not after. No, I mean, when she crawled on it, no. But during,
immediately after the acid burn occurred, it had zero impact on fucking anything at all.
I totally agree.
Like, legitly, like there are wounds that occurred that had zero impact.
He's like, I agree with Mark though. I agree with Muck. Not everyone can scream on command. Not everybody can cry on demand. Like it's a whole thing, you know. Everybody doesn't have the same abilities.
Yeah, I mean the crying one I think is the harder one. Screaming one I think you can do.
I know. I'm kidding.
Crying one's like, I think if the stakes were high, and they're not high now, Russ, I would do it. But I think I could cry on demand.
Really?
Yeah, I tested it the other day.
Really?
I did. I was able to do it. Not like super high tears, but definitely cut some drips.
Well, I mean, all I'd have to do is think about my dog being dead. That's pretty easy.
That's like yeah. I until it happens, I don't. That's not. But it's similar strategies. Why don't you think about Cisco?
Oh, I could do that too. But no, I mean, did you ever see The Man Who Knew Too Little with Bill Murray?
No, I think I've only seen Man Who Knew Too Much. Let me see if I've seen that even.
Bill Murray, Man Who Knew Too Little. It's a great movie.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
Where he's like
emotional damage.
Emotional damage. You can't even think about me. I know. It happens sometimes. Think of all the travesties that we have seen. No,
but yeah, it's a really good movie. There's a part in it where he like actually makes somebody cry, and he doesn't know it's real, and he goes, "How do you do that? Let me try. My dog is dead." Bill Murray is great. I love it.
I still think I gotta watch some. I want to see. I want to rewatch it. I haven't seen it in like 15 years. Lost in Translation. I want to watch that again.
It's a slog. I feel like it's a slog.
It's a slow movie. It's not a comedy. It's not supposed to be a comedy.
I know. I only finished it. I think I only watched it once all the way through. I just remember it being kind of a slog.
It's a drama.
I know, but it's also like 3 hours.
Yeah.
It's a slog. It also won an Academy Award, I think. But
who cares about? Why do you only care about ratings? You're only mad because only won one. If it did at all. Sorry, I like movie for its content. It's showing off the isolation of being in an unknown country, right? It also, I mean that's actually the whole movie. But not literal, just isolation of feeling alone when no one understands what you're saying. Not literally about another country, but also in retrospect, like I could say, hey, like I could say like how I'm feeling, and then you just don't understand what I'm saying. Like you don't actually understand how I'm feeling, and that type of shit. The guy, I mean, what's his name, is extremely depressed through the whole film, which I think also speaks for him, because at one point, wasn't it? Someone can verify this. Didn't Bill Murray, wasn't he going to go kill himself?
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. And something, it wasn't SNL. It was either an art piece or maybe him getting a job at SNL saved his life or something like that.
Oh, that long ago?
I don't think he was a long time ago.
Was he on a cat? I don't think he was a
not on it. I think he was like asked to be on it or something. It was some weird thing that saved his life. Or that made him not do it or something. I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I'm going to say Bill Murray suicide. Let's see what happens. A painting. It was art. I knew it was art.
Oh.
It was art. It's always art.
Interesting.
I'm trying to figure out what it was. It was what piece of art was it? It was called The Song of the Lark. A 1934 painting. I just remember it was going to be on a bridge.
Must have been really inspirational. How do you see a piece of art while you're on a bridge?
Well, no, he was walking to do it. He saw it.
How?
He was going to go to... His intention was to go to the bridge.
Okay. Got it.
He's also... he is still Order of the St. Paul Saints. So he does come here for opening weekend for sure. Because I think every time he's there.
I think he owns multiple minor league baseball teams. I think there's another one in like either Georgia or South Carolina or something.
Probably he just loves baseball.
Yeah.
We digressed.
Yeah, sure did.
Sure did. I didn't catch all about the movie you just did was good in the sense it felt more like your guys' usual show. Ancient stuff just made you guys rage. I know it really did. We had to finish. Okay, so we did Ancient Aliens twice. And then we did this. We had to do the trilogy of this E.T.'s Among Us, and it's actually there's 6 of them, and we are going to do them if they ever show up.
I saw that.
We will do the other.
Else today.
No, it's not.
There's something it said recommended for you, and it was that lady's face, and maybe it was one of the ones we already watched, but
it's probably the ones we already watched. I just looked; they're not there. We're gonna have to close it out when we do it, just because of we have to do it.
Yeah.
That's why art mumsies by bridges. Oh, art museums are near bridges. I don't think that's true, but let's go with it.
But yeah, you missed out, Solomon, because we were actually pretty engaged at the beginning. It had a good start.
I think we were engaged the whole time.
But we kind of shit on it after a while.
Oh, I was kind of totally shit on it. I mean, there's no doubt I was gonna shit on that movie, but not all of it. Like they had some moments where I was like,
Yeah,
but
there was no Cube. I'll say that.
No, Cube dealt with the ideas of how we engage with each other.
Yeah.
Then it added some extra shit.
Struggle. And, yeah.
Then it added some actual chaos bits where the guy just murders everybody. But then Cube 2 or 3?
Yeah, it might have been Gods Among Us. I don't know. It was something that popped up. I didn't read anything into it. But Gods Among Us was one of them.
Yeah. I mean, the E.T. one, I find it interestingly funny. Let's rephrase. E.T.'s Among Us 1, I liked a lot because it was absolute lunacy.
Yeah.
It was out of this world. I was shitting on it. I was shitting on it the whole time, but it was absolute lunacy and I fucking loved it. E.T.'s Among Us 2 was funny because there was like a crime scene going on behind them and they didn't know what the fuck's going on. E.T.'s Among Us 3 sucked. It just was dumb. Yeah, but then I found out she made a comedy show that's like 15 minutes long.
She has an OnlyFans?
No, she doesn't. I looked.
I know, I'm kidding.
I thought she might because she also does. Knowing the director and creator of those shows is Dee from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia makes me appreciate it just even more. Even more. I'm just saying.
It was funny.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, with that going on, let's see, what else do we got? We got Star Trek games comes out in March. Does it come out in March?
It said spring.
It wasn't an insult. If I want to see 2 hours of rage, I just watch Rings of... Wait, why do I know Wing of Redemption? I know of that. Yes. Why do I know of that?
No, it's not an insult.
It's a streamer. Why do I know this guy? Why do I know of Wings of Redemption?
I've never heard of it.
That sounds about right. Okay, it's a YouTuber, so I know it. Okay. Did you say it comes out in March?
It says spring, and I don't know. I joined their mailing list. They have like an email list, so I joined it. And I assume I'll get any updates I need from that.
All right, let me see. Start.
And then I'll never be able to unsubscribe.
Yep, pretty much. That's why I never joined. I think he actually rubbed one out on stream when he thought the camera was off, but I can't confirm. That sounds about right.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Okay, yeah. I did see. So I always like worried about that. Like the only date, not the rubbing out bit, but like, is my camera on and am I still streaming without me knowing? The only time I ever worried about that was when I blacked out while doing karaoke. Like I didn't know what I did when I turned it off or even I shut off the stream, but luckily I did in my extreme drunkenness. But I do remember before I started streaming, there was a live stream fails of this woman who allegedly, and I say very allegedly, I don't remember who it was. She got done streaming, but she didn't. And she like went to the kitchen, got like a bottle of water, and then just took her top off. And the computer, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, your top!" No, she didn't notice it for like a couple hours. Then she only got like a 2-day ban or something, because of her logic is that's what she always does when she gets off stream because bras are uncomfortable or something.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, there was all that shit after the pandemic happened where kids were doing at-home learning, and the parents would walk by. Supposedly, parents would just walk by their kids naked. Like, I don't know if that's something parents do.
No, it wasn't naked. It was never naked. It was like in their underwear and stuff.
Yeah, but it was like
mostly
like
dads. Dads would like walk around their house in their underwear and stuff. That I believe more, but also kids are stupid. Kids are always stupid.
I mean, I don't know.
True. I know. I agree with that too, Monk. But I think there's like, even me, like before I do anything ever, every fucking stream, I make sure the app is closed, and I also check my Twitch page every fucking time.
That's smart. And it was like I told you, it was I've actually gotten like 3
I agree, Sully.
Where I got emails from people who are like, "Hey, we have video of you jerking off." And I'm like, and the first one I was like, "Do you?" I kind of believed it, but now it's like the poorly worded email. Somebody just said straight up, like, I have a video of you jerking off, and sent me like a screen cap. And be like, all right. I mean, I don't really give a shit, and I don't have any money, but like, at least
some people do.
Case.
Some people do, and I've seen a bunch of those, or seen stories of those, and they're all either fake or not. I know the newest one is people are on like Tinder or Viewer, like those type of apps, and they're socializing, and they're getting to the point where there's like dick pics and naked pics, and they're obviously just stealing it online and sending like a generic woman. No one back checks the photo, and they're like, I'm gonna send this to your friends and family and blah blah unless you give me money. I'm like, well, whenever you send
don't recognize their own dick.
Well, it's because if it's attached to their face and be like, this person sent me it because it's on Tinder or whatever app. I'm just like, I mean, when you go in that area, you should just be aware that's a possibility. Yeah. And also, when someone asks for money, they're just gonna ask for more.
Yeah,
so
pretty
it's
much.
Like, just say fuck it, go ahead. I just don't get why people are like, I just end up telling my family and friends ahead of time and showed them like this is what they're gonna get. I'm like, why? No, that's what they do. That's what they're thinking. Like that's how they get in front of it. I'm just like, you dumb fucker. Like half these people aren't gonna do it. Like so just roll your fucking dice.
So people go to Thanksgiving and they're like, hey mom, dad, all my siblings, I just want to show you a picture of my dick and get in front of this because you might get an email from a scammer. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Way.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
It's not possible.
But not at Thanksgiving. They're literally just going. They're like telling him ahead of time. They might not literally show it to him, but they're going to very detailed describe it.
No way.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. This is a thing. There was a Reddit thing where someone said, "What should I do?" Because they were saying this is what's happening, and everyone's like, just let them send it. And then the update was like, I got in front of it. I told my close friends and family. I'm like, you fucking douchebag. I wouldn't tell anything. Good Friday.
No way. Yeah, you could. There's no way. I mean, you could deny it nonstop unless there's a picture of your like.
I'm assuming I think they're saying face and dick in the same photo.
That's my worst fear. Is if there was a video of my like coming face.
Coming face? No, you're not coming. Like, what are you doing? There's just a naked photo.
No, but yeah, I'm talking about the emails where it says that they have video of you jerking off.
There's no way that they ever get my face and dick in the same photo. There's not a high enough resolution. Yeah, they'd have to zoom. They'd have to zoom a lot. Take over a second. I'm gonna go use the loo station in a second. So, be right back in a second. Control the streams, Sidewinder.
Got it. Yeah, no, I actually I put it on the photo mode on my lap because I use an iPad when I jerk off. And I was like, there's no way they can see my dick and then don't stand up like this. I don't know. It got me freaked out. But anyway, kudos to scammers sometimes because they're at least like getting creative. You know, it's like, do you want to save on your auto insurance? Like nobody fucking cares about saving $10 a month. But if you threaten somebody's like livelihood and say like, hey, your boss's name, like if that's how in depth I got, where it was like, hey, I know your boss's name, here it is, I'm gonna send her a video of you jerking off, like holy shit, like that would freak me out so much. Oh man. Yeah, don't lick my iPad, Toby. But anyway, tell me about your best scamming attempts. Like, have you ever been fooled? Because I feel like I'm talking to my parents all the time about like, don't click that link, don't do that. So there has to be a lot of that shit going on, right, folks? Right. Well, I don't disagree. Like, fool me twice, don't fool me again. George W. Bush. But yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, everybody does it. It's just like, why take advantage of it? But I don't know. Sent the rest of fans. I caught them jerking off. Listen to people. That's pretty cold-blooded, man. Devils, How are you, man? I can't even see. Sorry. I would not wear these glasses except that I have to look down so it looks like I'm sleeping when I'm doing the stream. So you're telling me that you sent Cheeseman threats that you were going to send pictures of him jerking off? Oh, man. So anyway, we should probably figure out next week. Monk, what was the triple whatever the fuck he said? We should probably watch next week. We can watch that next week for sure. I think it was it a series or was it a movie?
I just read some chat. Spies. Note to self: don't sell don't link Sidewinder's iPad. Pretty sure I was fake side.
Yeah, we just found out that Devils used to threaten Cheeseman with videos
I believe
of him
that.
jerking off.
I believe that.
He held him blackmailing him.
There we go. And also, can't forget G Fuel.
You're not sponsored yet.
I find it funny though.
I know. I'm your email. I'm your agent. Nobody's contacted me.
I don't know. You haven't reached out. I vote we watch Occult Secrets of the Third Reich. Nah, it's too boring. I'm gonna try to switch it to fiction for the most part. Keep it movie oriented.
Yeah,
more to gripe about. It's a Wonderful Life, right? That was a good day. That was a fun day. That was a fun day.
Well, we went like 4 hours or something.
I know.
I don't know how you and Joystick do it every week. I watch you guys. You go 4 hours without peeing, and I have to pee every 5 minutes.
Sometimes we get up, but a lot of times we don't.
Very rarely.
I know.
Definitely did last week.
It's once. It's only once usually if we do.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now.
I'm saying, like, obviously, with main characters, antagonists, and documentaries are on. We're gonna hold off on those for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm telling you, it's not a catheter. This is true. I just hold it. So here's the thing with me. So I train myself, and by train myself, I'm really, really lazy to get up in the morning. So I will hold it for hours.
I can't sleep. Like my sleep.
I can't either. Don't get me wrong. My sleep is ass, but I refuse to do it. And also on planes too.
So that's my best sleep. That's my best sleep. So I'll go to bed, I don't know, midnight, 1 o'clock, and I'll sleep until like between 4 and 5, and I'll just have to piss like really crazy.
Right? Yeah,
that's me. And then I get that piss out, and that's the next best. And then I'll be awake for like 2 hours. But no, I'll be on my phone for like 2 hours because I can't go back to sleep because I had to get up to pee. But then that next like 4 hours is great.
No, I don't do the 2 hours. Well, sometimes I get the 2 hours, but most of the time I'll get up if I do get up. But I get up, pee, lay back down. If I'm able to fall asleep within the next 30 minutes or so, there's no getting me up. Like I'm fucking out. I'm out.
Yeah.
And then
but there's nothing worse than that hybrid dreaming pee scenario.
Dude, you know how many times I pee in my dreams? Like all the fucking time.
Me too, but it doesn't happen in real life.
Or just piss the bed. Really, right? Y'all can't sleep. Well, the thing is, I have to get up and I have to. No, I never have peed my bed. Not since like maybe I was like 3 or 4. I actually, what do you call it? My biggest concern is like I don't want to wake my dogs because I have to feed them, and that's another chore in itself.
Yeah.
So that's usually my gripe. But yeah, that was our show. I'm gonna switch to Tarkov for a wee bit, I think, and die and bitch that I die. I'll at least play 1 round of Tarkov.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna try out these new headphones. I haven't eaten. I was gonna go grab a snack, but there's nothing to eat. So I'm just gonna hold off. I might not eat tonight. It was gonna be great. We're gonna eat today. I ate lunch.
Try and get White Castle. You regretted it last weekend. Get White Castle.
I ended up getting White Castle and
the Sloppy Joes.
Yeah.
How bad was it?
They were just overly sweet.
But
I felt shitty after. No, I'm gonna get Culver's tomorrow. That's the treat to myself.
Maybe I'll do that too.
Yeah, right. It just sounds great with some curds or something. But yeah, that was good. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna have a good find something else sci-fi to watch next week.
Yeah,
maybe it'll be the movie of the week.
Any suggestions?
Actually, Kimson, which used to be a Vietnamese Chinese fusion place, went out of business, I guess, recently, which annoyed me. Like in November, they went out of business because I was there like before. And it's now a South Indian place. I'm wondering when they're open up. I'm gonna try to see if they're better than kebab.
I just noticed Toby referencing our old "Can't Sleep" Facebook post. That's what he was talking about. Was it? Yeah, can't sleep. Remember?
Oh yeah. I didn't think he was. I was going to do Chili's for the gallon margarita, but they don't do it in Minnesota, bitch. Yeah, because they have a thing about selling alcohol here. Like they kind of lacked some laws during COVID, but it was really a pain in the ass. Like most of it
barely got Sundays.
No, they're saying I know, right? But I'm saying like they would sell it where you just have to buy the spirit, but here's everything else and here's how you do it. I'm like, why not just buy everything then, you sons of bitches? Yeah. But in Kentucky, you're also not supposed to have open containers, but a lot of places sold things to go, which was kind of interesting, which was awesome.
So dumb.
Yeah.
Well, we might get sports gambling in a couple of months.
I thought we were supposed to get that at Canterbury.
Yeah, they're trying to work it out with the tribes and stuff, but I think we're going to get it this year. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it online, though. We might have to go in person, which is stupid.
I think it's in person for most of it.
I'm going to keep going overseas then.
I mean, we all do. Bless me. It's like $40 for like 25. That's a steal. Although I bet it's mostly going to be fucking the syrup stuff, unfortunately.
Gross.
Unfortunately, I know. All right. That's everything. Anything last thing to say there, Sidey boy?
No, I'm good. Send some ideas in Discord for
ideas. Show. We're always for ideas and shit. I told Sidewinder some of my secrets that I'm going to be doing. It's just going to be a lot of labor, and Lost Ark has been consuming a lot of my time, so I haven't been doing it. But I'm going to try to be motivated now that I hit endgame. All right, boom. See you guys all in a second as I switch scenes. Bye. Later, Sidewinder.